land it on a fucking aircraft carrier.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm out of focus. Just go better. Hey guys. Good evening. Doing live stream again. Yeah, not very excited. Thought about playing Stardew Valley today, but I'm gonna play Dragon Flight Sim because yeah, there's people playing. Maybe on Sunday I'll have a friend playing with me Stardew Valley, and yeah, probably will be in Portuguese though because she's from Brazil. Don't remember if she will want to speak in English, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I have to open the game. Hey, stupid. Stupid. Where is Flight Sim?
Oh, India, Bravo.
Ibiza. This is what I'm landing at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
landing
just
at.
having a look at
You're
stuff,
landing there right
but-
now.
This is what I've been landing there for the last like 10 minutes.
Damn. Well, I'm about to
actually-
land there.
What are you guys doing?
It's only super busy in the summer. It does become like the third busiest airport in Europe during the summer.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
was not coordinated.
I'm looking
are
at
you-
sales. You can.
Are
get,
you on all players by chance?
No, I'm on no players.
Okay, that's fine. But I was gonna say, if we're on all players, damn, we just somehow.
Which runway are you
Yeah.
approaching? 24 or 06?
I'm going into. Let me look. I'm going in 06.
That's same as me.
You're saying you can get a Dying Light the following for a whole like €3-4.
I'm gonna go
On
find
sale.
some Scran.
It's cold.
You can get Pirates of the
I
Caribbean.
have a house. I have a house here. This is
What are you flying into there?
What?
What are you flying into there?
A320.
Hello.
Okay.
I've done this flight like
Concorde.
50 times in my life.
Do you like it?
Ibiza? Or the flight?
Yeah, do you like the flight?
Flight's cool. It's like 2.5 hours.
You can
So-
get
Alright.
the Platinum
It's yeah, no.
edition of the.
Fucking low.
Okay, so where are you guys flying from?
Madrid.
Wasn't it?
Madrid, okay, Bahamas. Yeah.
Wasn't it a good choice to buy the Concorde? Wasn't it the right decision?
It was okay.
The only thing that's annoying about flying in this area is that there's a radar hole, which I think the sim can't actually render any kind of weather, so it's just clear skies. I think I got out of that radar hole though because I see some clouds starting to form, but
Where are you guys flying to?
Ibiza.
Ibiza, okay.
Ibiza.
Okay, that's cool.
You can get Pirates of the
Okay, so
Caribbean.
Temperature
like,
is
window.
Ibiza.
minus 56 degrees outside. We are going at Mach 1.32, 32, and we have. How much fuel do we have? Fuck, no.
It's
We
not a
have
long
65%
range.
fuel.
Flight slope be captured.
Oh,
shit.
15,000 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're quite a way behind.
Golden Run for €45.
Wait, stream?
Are you streaming your landing?
No, yeah, I am. But
Okay,
do
good.
you want to
I can.
do you want to stream? I just want to point out something.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's landing there? Is it Rich?
I'm not landing there yet.
Are you landing at Concorde?
Oh, yeah.
Whoever's landing there right now, we all want to watch and judge you.
Oh no, don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch and judge you actually.
Wanna judge
Who
you?
is
This-
landing?
how
I
come-
want
It's
to watch
just a
judging
joke.
as well.
It's
Why
just a
you-
joke.
Why are you not flying the A320X?
Because
Rich,
it's
yeah, I mean-
broken. And I broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, that's so.
Yeah, you
unfortunate.
remember what happened a little while
I was
back?
with,
But
yeah,
it's just
that's
like,
so annoying.
yeah, I'm
It's
like
invisible,
really mad
isn't
about
it?
Yeah, yeah, you got it right. You remembered.
I know a lot of people had that glitch, but I can't remember the. It's like a really
Why is
weird
it
glitch.
invisible?
But let's localize it. It's completely fucked. It's just not even. It's not completely fucked. But
Where are you? Like,
They
you
had
say
one
you're
job.
landing, but
which means
you say you're landing, but you're nowhere near anything.
me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
I'm
back with
on
some scram.
final approach. I've just passed minimum, so definitely I'm quite close to landing.
I don't see
Let's-
anyone.
What does
Let's
minimums
see
mean
it.
again? I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Decision
You're not
point.
streaming at
Oh,
all,
yeah.
Axe.
Oh, I'm not streaming.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
that's why.
As far as like,
Yes. Okay, you're gonna get the just before touchdown shot. You ready? Fuck! I should.
Oh wow, it is just
should
before
have put-
touchdown.
should
Yeah,
have
you're not
paused
wrong.
this.
we're touchdown down.
Go on. Damn, it's calling my name.
It looks like a nice airport though.
Oh, that was a good landing.
Good landing, yeah.
That was a very good landing. A lot better than the other one.
Thanks. Yeah, I think anything's better than that other one.
Yeah, that was a really good landing.
Because that other one was a go around, wasn't it? Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh yeah, it was a go around.
Yeah.
And you went to like 120,000 feet.
Good
Oh,
stuff,
that's because I
man.
just slewed up there to see what would happen.
Are you on live weather right now?
I think so.
All right.
I
That's
think
okay. All right. So it looks
Wasn't
like
very
conditions are
Okay.
very, very clear for landing. So that
Oh,
should,
they-
so it should be a pretty easy landing. It looks like
That was a beautiful landing.
absolutely
Yeah, I
beautiful. All right, where are we at right now?
Forget butter, you're gonna make me cream.
What?
Cream.
You say you're gonna make me
Cream.
cream.
What?
Yeah.
Cream.
Gonna make me cream. Okay, that's
You're gonna
concerning.
make me. All right.
Cream. I like cream. It's quite
It was all
tasty.
about it was all about the context though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Don't take it out of context because then it's a different cream.
Yeah.
Well no, I'm still talking about that kind of cream.
Oh.
Oh
I'm
boy.
just saying it's
Can
not
I have
butter.
some?
Guys, he's still talking about that kind of cream, y'all.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
talking
pass
about
me some of
kind
that cream, you know.
But it was about the
And-
context, because I mentioned it was butter, but it made cream.
Oh yeah.
Benefit of 0
Pass
6
me over some of that juicy cream.
Exactly,
Yeah.
huh?
Very easy ILS
Oh,
frequency
Jesus.
to memorize.
Oh,
Cream
by
is
the
a very good
Oh,
ILS memory.
You doing the landing
Jesus.
again?
by the way,
I'm just practicing my flare right now. I'm flying the ILS to the.
All right, bet.
I
By the
spent
way-
like 3 hours learning how to land the MiG-21.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
What is this on TCS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the MiG-21. In real life, it is a killer to land because it just wants to fall out the sky.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
It's the delta wing, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you go slow, it's not getting
And
much from it. You have to go
very,
fast landing.
engines are very unresponsive as well, which makes it hard to stay at good speed.
Damn. I guess I can't descend yet because VNAV is being a fucker.
Wow.
I have to wait till I pass a certain waypoint to descend. But I feel like I
Oh,
should be
yeah.
already descending by now, so I'm just kind of waiting. It's like, okay.
Oh no no! Oh yeah, you should be. Wait, what if you gotta wait until to descend?
No,
This
I have
is
to
so
wait till I
sad
get
that you
past.
can't use the A32NX. I actually
No,
want to.
I hate it. I literally hate it. It makes me so mad.
I'm
What?
willing to commit the next like hour. So I really want to find out why it's not working.
Yeah.
What's
I don't
not
have the next
working?
hour, though. I have
No
to
one
go to
should. No
class.
one should be without this aircraft.
What's
It
not
literally
working?
is
People
such
should
a
be
good
whatever they're
aircraft.
sending me.
Wait.
I just
Ox,
did it.
what's not
What aircraft
what's
is it?
not working?
No, on Rich can't get the A32NX working. It's invisible. No matter when.
Oh,
it
I
screens through
had the
and
same
everything.
problem. I had the same problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bunch
How'd
bunch
you
of
fix
times.
it?
What you have to do is uninstall both the plane and the installer. You know the fly-by-wire installer. Uninstall it.
Yeah.
Delete everything. Go to the control panel, uninstall it, then verify that all files were deleted. Then reinstall everything. Should work. It worked for me.
I think he did
That's-
that.
I
Yeah.
did that. We already tried
Yeah, he
that.
definitely-
Oh, try that. What a bugger. I had the same problem.
It was reported as an issue, so I'm just going to see it.
No, I had the exact same problem. I did this, it worked. Did anything else? Oh yeah, when you do that, be sure to remove all the libraries from your community folder. At least for the first time when you load in the plane. And yeah, I think that was what fixed it to me. for me.
We
Yeah.
did both those things. I took all the liveries out of my flight sim folder. I just moved it somewhere else.
Okay, you installed the installer, the fly-by-wire.
Yeah.
Rich, after you land,
Yeah.
can we try and get it working? Or
Yeah,
like,
I-
one
I-
at a time,
time.
just-
I'm glad
Yeah,
to
that's
help
fine.
because I had the
So
same
I have
problem.
to-
I had the same problem twice.
Yeah. So I have to do a speech in 20 minutes and for my public speaking class, so I will have to go soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I had the same problem twice.
Say,
I don't quite remember what I did, but I believe I just installed the plane and the installer, then I installed it again. Though when I
What are we on about
when I
now?
when I installed the installer, Jesus, it wasn't the same because they have two installers for some reason. One of them
Okay.
doesn't work. Yeah, one of them doesn't work. I have two of them on the website. Let me see if I can find it. Wait a second. I can find it. Fly-by-wire.
I play some Minecraft. See if I
Oh,
can
yeah.
get back up.
Minecraft, baby. Yeah, the installer. It's it.
I find it crazy looking back at the first ever Microsoft Flight Sim, and it's just like some lines.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
know.
crazy.
True, but at the same time, that's like where 1 megabyte of RAM was unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how many of those applications, if I was to run like that game, the original one, wonder how many of those games, like as an application, I could do before I actually start filling my RAM.
I feel like
One.
they'd be very
Well,
Yeah,
apps were a lot lighter because they didn't have a GUI, but yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be coming up soon for my landing.
back then, a good size hard drive was 4 gigs.
There's like a picture of them loading like a 4 megabyte storage drive into the back of a van. It's like a ton of
Yeah.
drives.
Yeah.
And now you can fit a terabyte on a micro SD card.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you go back 20 years, like to the early 2000s, and show
I
the
don't
person
understand how
a
micro SD cards work. How are they so small and fit that much?
solid
just
state storage.
There's no they don't have controllers on them, so pretty slow read write times, but brilliant storage density.
Yeah.
I'd lose one. If I had one, I'd lose it.
No, but you
They're
don't.
so small.
You usually don't carry them freely.
Yeah, you leave them in like a camera.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
on a camera
Yeah.
or on your phone, and don't mess with it until you have to change it for some reason.
Alright.
Yeah, until it's full or something.
Yeah.
I'm about to come in on a short final too, by the way, if anyone want to
Oh yeah.
I was
I'm gonna
amazed
watch
when I saw an NVMe. Never
Who is?
mind the micro
Oh,
SD.
yeah. Oh, but if
Well,
you go
NVMe's they got
if you
speed
go
going for them.
if you go back to 2009 and showed someone a 250 gigs as a micro SD card, people wouldn't believe you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, if you told someone in even just 5 years ago that SSDs are now becoming cheaper than hard drives, they'd be like, "What the hell?"
What the fuck? What the hell
Bro,
did you
imagine
smoke?
going back 30 years. Imagine going back 30 years and giving someone like a 3090.
Oh,
You know, like a full-on desktop computer with like a
Yeah.
4K monitor and ray tracing.
oh yeah.
I'm going to
they-
I'm going to feel so old when the 3090 is considered like a really old, no longer up to standard GPU.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, give it like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? My first
Take that.
computer, 1080, I thought that thing was as good as new, and then now all of a sudden it's not relevant anymore. Now I have two
Yeah,
more
1080 's
computers
alright.
I bought since then. Yeah, it's
I mean-
good. I just wanted to I just needed to get a new computer because my hard drive was taking a shit pretty much. Because that's when
3
hard
years
drives were
ago.
like the thing back then.
3
Yeah.
years ago, I got the 2080 3 years ago. Back then, the 2080 Ti was the best option.
Yeah, I got the 2080 Super whenever that came out, and I got one of those Omens, and they're actually like surprisingly good. I was kind of surprised. I was like, "What?" I thought they were gonna be really bad.
Hello, Ketchup and Arcane and
Hello, pet.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Q, did you rate my landing? Was it smoother than your one, or was it harder than
I
your one?
was studying chemistry. while
Oh.
you were learning.
Oh boy.
Yes, just casual chemistry study.
Yeah.
Catch up. Was it
Casual
smoother? Was it
chemistry.
harder than Palky's landing?
Yours?
Yeah.
I don't think so. His landing was pretty back cracking. So
Mine landing.
it was like, you know, that famous clip of
amazing.
Ryanair where it lands in the ground. You know that.
yeah.
You mean
Oh, yeah.
It was
think we
like
all
that,
do.
but it was like that, but harder, even harder.
No,
You mean-
And you were on the grass.
was-
You mean
it was
every single round in
amazingly
Flash?
smooth. Okay, it was amazingly smooth.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can almost make that a clip and no one can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryanair highest
No,
cog.
it is impossible to do that because you guys forget that I don't have flaps and air brakes. And
Why
my
don't you?
stall speed
Cry.
is 220.
Pilots
not.
actually
I
had
don't
fly
get how
this
your
plane.
stall speed
They
is
had the same
220 when
issue.
the landing speed is like 160 according to every internet page that I went on.
My like full fuel stall speed is 220.
Holy crap!
What
I
is that
finally
air-
loaded in.
What is that
Jesus.
aircraft you're on? Why does it
Me?
look like that? If I saw that aircraft flying by, I would not get on it.
What?
Holy
This one?
crap! This took a long time.
Yeah, the one with like the radar missing.
Wait.
No, it's not been painted yet. Pretty sure.
Wait. Are you talking about my one or someone else's?
Yeah.
The hell?
Yours.
Yeah. It's just not being painted. This is how aircraft get delivered. You paint the tail, and then they deliver them to wherever the airline's hub is, and they'll.
Yeah.
They'll
Why do they paint the
rest of it.
tail?
I don't know. There was a video on it I watched for the reason why, but
Yeah, I wonder about that.
it's
like,
easy. I
white
think
on
it's just
white.
decals.
It's all white and they just have all this stuff back
Okay,
here.
I don't have afterburners right now, and I am going Mach 1.49
That's
Ah.
pretty
without
chill.
afterburners.
Doesn't sound too good.
Yeah.
Might need to fix that one.
My speed is
Like,
amazing.
Clearance
I fucking
delivery
love
to
this
251
forge.
SB 112 Tree IM
Alright,
car
I'll put
to
some
Ibiza,
shades
ready
on
to
here.
copy.
Anyone recommend some good shaders?
Shut up. Whoops, that's my bad. Anyone recommend what?
Some
Good shaders? Silders,
fuck.
absolutely.
Oh, for Minecraft.
Yeah, Silders.
How do you spell that?
SILDURS. Or DUR''S.
Ah, give me like 18 points.
And that really is a pretty landing.
Oh,
are
it's
you landing?
crumbling.
Did you land?
Thank you, sir.
Axe.
Yep.
I love that approach in there. I'm excited to be taking that approach soon.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty much.
Yeah, I missed
I like landing at these smaller airports. They prove to be some bit of a challenge, but also the scenery usually is the best.
You'll see
That's
there's this rock you'll pass called Esvedra.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a very detailed rock.
What a rock. Man,
Very sad.
A32NX looks so good.
Oh yeah.
Although I'm probably gonna be a boomer trying to fly it again if I'm able to get it to work.
Anyone 737 comes out?
When it comes out, very soon.
Yeah, all I've seen is very soon, but
Ooh.
there's no actual date, is there?
What comes out?
There's a 737 for MSFS coming out.
Oh.
Like a
So-
really good one.
PDMG.
PDMG.
By the way, for this,
It sounds amazing.
yeah, for the A320NX, will all my liveries still work for that?
You can convert them.
You can convert them, yeah.
Like whenever I tried to convert them last time, it didn't work.
Uh,
Now I think I have around like 300, 400 for the A320.
Wow, that's a lot.
I pretty much have every livery there is in the world.
Why?
I
What
got
the
it before
fuck?
the Mega livery pack died.
Okay,
I
what
got it before that
yeah.
discontinued.
Okay, just a second. Why the fuck is the ATC going on its own? What is it? What the fuck?
Yeah, what happened to the Mega Livery Pack? I remember trying to download it, it just didn't work.
It just got
Yeah.
discontinued.
yeah.
I luckily had all the files saved, so
Alright,
I didn't
how
like.
are you watching?
Wait, I am not.
I'm watching.
Okay, who should I watch now?
I'm about to land, literally.
Okay, watch. You are going finally.
Is there a little bit of crosswind today?
Tiny bit of a tail, yeah, tail crosswind.
Okay, good to know. Yes.
That was good. That was very good.
You know when you get the 5,
Nice done,
that's how you know it's good.
When you get the, that's
Shouldn't the speed brakes go back automatically?
What?
Shouldn't the speed brakes go back automatically?
No.
Why is it?
No.
Not.
Speed brakes are meant to deactivate the auto brake when you retract them, but I don't know what happened there.
'Cause normally I have them armed. They work.
The A320 they don't. Oh, I didn't retract them. That's why. Wait, what? Yeah, I did. And there we go.
Yeah, there's a weird speed break. Like, usually it happens to me as well. They just don't work.
Yeah, they either work or don't work.
What the fuck?
And I don't know if it needs to be like up like this or if it needs to be downward.
It needs to be not pulled up. It needs to be in this position, like exactly that one.
Let me see, let me look. Okay, so it does not need to be up.
Beacon on.
No, up is armed, and if you're on the ground, that's activated.
Alright. Ooh. I see the approach here a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I see the mountain, see the runway far out in the distance here.
Oh yeah, nice. Do you find the ILS?
Yeah, I'll take ILS in.
Just be wary the localizer drifts you off to the right a bit.
Does it?
short
Okay.
time. Yeah. You might just need to disengage a bit earlier than you would.
Yeah. Okay. So 356.06, that's not bad. That's very tiny.
What?
The winds.
Yeah. Oh, you got headwind now. I had a tailwind earlier.
Yeah, I got it going to my right. Yeah, I'm gonna probably start slowing down once I'm about to catch the localizer. Yeah, I don't need these anymore.
I've got so
Your
bored.
APU's on.
Yeah, I have it usually on right before landing, just in case something happens.
Oh, okay.
I've had it before. I've had something where like I had like an engine fail out of nowhere because I miscalculated something, and I had one time what happened when one of my engines failed. I just lost all power to everything because I didn't have my APU running. Because I had both my engines go, everything just went dark, and I pretty much lost all controls and crashed.
Yeah, you usually use the RAM turbine for that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm AFKing for a minute.
Wait, what?
All right. Slow you down. Let's go flaps 2, gear down. All right, it caught. All right, so I mean, pretty easy localizer to get. This is gorgeous. I like this. It's really nice.
Has anyone ever done a flight with the Airbus A320 from, was it New York to somewhere in the UK?
Yes.
Someone did.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Someone did the other day. It's not possible for me because my sim slows down over about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Normally it goes to Manchester. Like it's like Newark to Manchester when they use those 320s.
I think
Yeah,
it's 321.
I remember I watched a YouTuber like do, I think it's Sam Chewy or something. He did a thing where they did like an A318 to New York, and I was like, what?
That's British Airways from London City.
Yeah.
That's
What-
Speedbird. That's Speedbird 001.
I didn't know they still had A380s in their fleet.
No,
Dude,
no.
no, A318.
1-8.
Oh, A318. Oh, yeah, I've heard
Going
of that
through
too.
them, I
though.
find what? Why? There can't be a big market for that if they're
It's an
so
all business
small.
class plane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
all
it
business
takes off
class.
out of London City, which is next to the financial district, so it's for
Is
business.
it like what they use instead of the Concorde now for like business people?
Well, it's not inside. It just adopted the Concorde's flight number,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's retired pre-pandemic. You can't do it anymore.
Aw.
Yeah.
I miss my little A318 going like 3,000 miles.
Beef.
It stops in Shannon on the way over, but then it goes direct on the way back.
Yeah. It's not, let's
Yeah.
say, too bad. It doesn't
That
seem
must
like it's
be
taking me
that
too
must
far
be
off.
such a small and long flight. Because on an A380 you got a place to walk around, but there that is.
Well, there's only
Yeah.
32 seats.
The
Yeah.
A319 already feels small enough. I flew that going back from Newark to New Orleans, and that bitch felt so small.
Yeah.
When I was in it. Although, funny enough, it had more seats than the 737-700 I flew to get over there. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Was it Airbus? They don't. Well, they got the naming rights to the A220, don't they? But isn't it like a competitor to their whole A20 series or something?
No, they own the program. They own 50.1% of it, so they have controlling.
I see what you mean, by the way. It is kind of taking me
What
over
is it?
to the
It
left,
was-
to the
it was
right a
the-
little bit.
What was it?
Bombardier.
Was it Embraer or something that
Bombardier.
was Bombardier?
Oh, you coming into land?
I am coming into land.
Let me
I'm on
watch
pretty
this.
much short final now. I'm a little high, though.
I shall be judging your landing harshly.
Thank you.
Harshly.
Partially.
Harshly.
Don't do a Ryanair.
No.
I mean,
I mean,
you
I
got
landed-
you got perfect conditions, so
I mean, I landed a 7.4 this morning with 2 engines, so
yeah. So
I mean, it should be a little easier, I guess.
You know you're good at flying at Ryanair when you crash into the ground, break a wheel, and they promote you to
yeah,
captain.
we can. Pellic can definitely go with them.
Yeah, this was a little high though, higher than I liked.
Yeah, it's a bit high. I mean,
Yeah.
it's showing 4 wide, so it's definitely a bit.
Yeah, the ILS didn't help me out there.
Oi! Don't call me that.
Low.
Do you have I can't hear anything in this. Is the call out? What was the call out?
Yeah, I had a call out.
Just called me a
Do you get-
retard.
Do you get retard? Oh yeah, so I flare up.
Yeah.
I flare
Oh,
up
no.
retard. That's right. Flare. 20 around 20 feet.
Was that a 3-pointer?
Why do they say retard though? Is standard?
Don't say-
Retard the throttle.
No,
That's what it
move
means,
the
retard
throttle to idle.
Yeah, but why retard? Why not say
It-
I don't know, pull back or something?
There's
Because that's
Well,
what
because-
retard means. Retard means reduce.
50, 40, 30, 20. Pull back the throttle to 0. But by the like that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And also,
No, but
if
you
it
can
was
say- you can
rated
say-
right-
You can say pull back or something. I don't know.
Retard.
Oh, it's
You gotta
also
say
One word.
retard.
One word.
retard. Ouch.
Retard.
it
The
might
plane
also be
is offending
confused
me.
with- but the thing is, it might also be confused with pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be confused anyway. I'd be like, why you called me a retard?
Well, yeah, but then you're not a pilot, so you wouldn't know what they.
Let's see.
Hey,
You know,
so-
what if the plane, if you had a bad landing and just went ouch?
Yeah, exactly.
It just went out.
Retard, ouch.
If the
No, you
confusion
just
is
you
not
know
count-
you have like a was it a British like a proper British like voice in the plane. It's like, you fucking dickhead, yeah. You just landed this plane so fucking hard. You little dickhead. Now the landing gear is fucking crippled.
Retard. What the fuck was that, Mike?
That is definitely how you would train a Ryanair pilot to do a smooth landing. You just have like an insult machine in it.
Very
What
nice
the
landing.
fuck was that?
Well, actually, the best thing is the best way to calculate that is if you don't hear 5. If you don't hear 5, then any insult goes.
Your ending was pretty shit.
Yeah.
If
If you don't hear 5, if you don't hear 5, goes, you fucking dickhead, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, that landing that kind of just made us kind of bad. So my fault.
That's decent.
I'm actually really happy. I went to one of those like full simulators, you know, the ones that move and everything.
Yeah.
Damn, I just went the wrong way. I thought the gate was this way. No, it's actually this way. I feel like
It's
I've
the
done
other
that.
way.
You gotta do a 180 now.
Yep. And I have to.
I might-
There's this dude on my ass, so I have to like.
No, Mom, no monster.
I've
What
actually
was
hit
the weirdest thing
perfect
I've seen in
landing.
Microsoft Flight Simulator is I've seen a floating A320, and it's because it's someone's like got an F-35 and it doesn't load. Hilarious! You
hell?
just got a floating A320.
Man, I remember seeing
479.
fighter jets come intercept me, and they're just in the A330s.
Yeah, yeah, and they go like Mach 2. It's weird.
Yeah, it's
I did that.
hilarious
I
to
went
watch,
no when
though.
the what is it when the Ukrainian war was going on. I was like, oh, I want to see what it's like in Kiev, and I flew over there, and Jesus Christ, there was like 1,000 people, and
Oh
there
my
was all
God.
in fighter jets, and there was all A320s, and there was like a flock following me. I was like, oh shit,
Jesus
Yeah, Mom,
Christ.
my
a
teacher
flock of
slapped me. Yeah.
A320s.
What am I supposed to do? Jesus. What's up, guys?
All right, I'll be doing a runway taxi now, hoping I don't die.
Iberia 46, backtrack runway 24, taxi to the gate.
Yep, backtracking. Wait, is
Yeah.
there someone at the very end that's about to take off? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh.
Oh.
Who's that? Who's
Hey,
that?
Hey,
This
Rich.
edition of Aircraft
is that you?
Investigations.
Hey, Rich, is that the 787?
No, that's the. That's
Definitely
the
isn't.
320.
Yeah,
Oh,
if a 787 was that small.
I'm trapped. I don't know what to do. I have someone barreling towards me on the runway.
Is there any
I mean,
is there any way in how you could show like third party aircraft as a model yet, or is it still like not a thing?
yeah, you just have to
Nothing.
download the model.
No, you can download Alpha India groups. AI traffic.
Ah, so that will show you like the
That's what I have.
you know
Yeah.
it'll stop them from being a fucking A320.
I used it for VATSIM, not for multiplayer traffic. I didn't fly for multiplayer traffic.
Someone stopped in the middle of the
Oh.
runway. I need to flash him.
Wait, does VATSIM add additional AI or something?
Well, no, the other people in the network. Alpha
Oh,
India
so,
group.
oh, so it's like a separate network.
Yeah, it's a network.
Oh, that's clever. I'm
Alright,
learning
well,
so much.
He's gone.
Yeah, why does it
Also-
for the 787? Why does it say B748? I don't get that.
748 is a 747 J 800. A
No,
747
but
400.
where does it say that on the Dreamliner?
No, like whenever you see
VCOD,
someone in the
VCOD.
787, it either says B748 as in like above their name, or it says like
It says B78X.
Sure, yeah.
No, I
That's what it
haven't had
should
8
say.
yet.
Sure, Protect.
I've
Yeah,
had
okay.
888.
What?
The 8
I
is
know,
to
I've had some
indicate
really
that's
weird ones.
the 8 is to indicate it's an 800 series.
It's a type code for the aircraft. So what should show above that Dreamliner is B78X, which is the type code for the 787-10, which is the one
Ah.
on the Msfs.
Oh damn! What the? How is that landing smoother than the one I had in the 7.4? I don't understand. It felt much harder.
Wait, what?
The A320 is like, it's like really easy to batter. And even if you think it's like a hard landing, it's like still smooth.
Yeah.
Bigger
was
the
one-
aircraft, the smoother it feels, even though it
Yeah.
could be hard.
It was
I want
160.
someone to
This one was
make-
165. Is what I had.
I want someone to make an amazing A330 because that is the butter machine.
Well, they have an A330.
Yeah, but it's not good, is it?
Well, yeah,
It's pretty
no,
good.
it's not.
Yeah, it uses the fly-by-wire cockpit.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I haven't tried
actually.
it. All I remember is that there was one really bad.
Do they have an
Do you wanna see it?
A321 yet?
That's shit. There is one, but it's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, have you seen the new bloody Condor livery? It's so confusing.
It's quite weird.
I don't like it. It hurts my eyes.
Look, do you want to see the A330?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Ooh. Man,
Right.
when you go to the all the way to the end of the airport for no reason, now you have a taxi all the way back to the other end of the airport.
Is this an A330 Neo?
Yeah, 900.
A330.
Yeah. What? So wait, what is the point of the A330 Neo if there's an A350 though? Because wasn't that like originally the?
A smaller
Fuel
capacity
economy.
than the.
Fuel economy.
I'd love an
So
A350.
it allows airlines to buy it and not have to retrain their crew very much.
Yeah.
Wait, who's flying the A330?
I think it's smart how Airbus makes their cockpits across all their aircraft the same, practically the
So
same.
similar. And they're such nice
Yeah.
cockpits. Like, they're so intuitive.
I think the only
Really
different one
great.
is like the A380 and the 220 because they're like touchscreen, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, the
got mouse
380,
now.
that 220 is different, but the 380 is 380 and the 350 are very similar.
Yeah, they've got the
380.
mouse pad in there, haven't they?
Yeah, I was about to say they actually have the mouse pad you can click on.
And the
Yeah.
A350, the one on the left is actually a touchscreen.
Yeah.
The one that has so you have your PFD and then there's a screen angled same size to the left, and that's a touchscreen.
Oh, that's cool.
What livery is that?
Who?
Just this guy with a green livery in front of me.
Aer Lingus? No. Okay.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna get a closer look.
I am loading up some lines.
Is that the AC30 there?
Where?
In the fucking screen.
Rich.
Mine's not loaded yet.
Ah.
The scenery at this airport's actually pretty nice. I just wish the airport was better.
Which
Yeah.
one?
I got
It's a
an
small island.
It's a wait.
Oh,
Zoom
yeah.
in. Go in the cockpit and zoom in. Go ahead of you. Oh wait, yeah. You want to see S7? Yeah, Russian airline.
Yeah, ST Airlines.
Oh,
S7.
that's the Russian
S7
charter,
Airlines.
isn't it?
No, it's a Russian airline.
Yeah, but they do charter service, don't they, across all of Russia?
They may well do charter as well, but they do schedule flights to Ibiza.
Yeah.
That's actually quite realistic. Hop in the cockpit. I just want to see if there's a construction site ahead. I can't remember if that was freeware I downloaded or. Yeah, there's a freeware improvement for this airport.
I'll
Okay.
park at
Yeah.
this gate right here.
What is the best airport, like, just that you can get, no matter if you have to pay or just download it?
Where's the fucking line?
What's the
Oh,
best,
there
like,
it is.
airport in MSFS? I know Gatwick is, like, amazing, but it
I
killed my
think
RAM.
That's freeware. That's something that good. Like if you compare it to payware, it's great.
Yeah.
But, flight
So
time.
Gatwick freeware is really good, though. But it doesn't work in this update now, so I'm kind of sad now because of it.
No, they released
It's
an update
fine.
for Sim Update 9.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I might get it again because it made Gatwick actually look good.
Yeah, there was 2 Gatwicks, isn't there, that you can get? There's one that's, like, more simple, isn't there?
Yeah. Although the simple one still looks insane.
Yeah. I
So, like,
downloaded the insane. I've got 16 gigs of RAM at the moment, and I downloaded the insane one, and it was using about 14 gigs. I don't know why
14?
it was using so many. I guess it was
God
because like,
damn.
my RAM that I had was slow as hell, but so it could have been just that from like because I'm running the simulator at the same time and running everything else, and I had like a bunch of external things as well, like vehicles and everything. It
Rich,
was
you should get.
it
You
was
should get
quite
toolbar
expensive.
pushback.
What?
Yeah, I need to get that.
You should get toolbar pushback. It's an add-on. It lets you do
I
the
want-
ground service.
I want it. I want it really bad.
Uh-oh, it's beeping. It's mad at you.
It is mad at me. It's offended.
I'm mad at you.
Man.
I can't
Oh,
remember
man.
the last. No, the last plane I went on was a Boeing 757. That was quite rare. That Jet 2 holidays.
Jet 2, yeah.
The last plane I went on was an A320.
I went on a really rare flight apparently from Manchester. On the way to Spain, I went on Manchester Airport to Alicante in a Jet 2 A330 that was converted from a air refuel tanker.
That's
I had the
last plane
opportunity
I
of
went on
flying
was A380.
I had an opportunity to fly on a flight to Gatwick one time in an unmarked A340.
Wow,
How many
that's
people here have
weird.
been in a helicopter?
I always speak to my granddad gets annoyed at me because I always talk to him about planes and that and the amount of flights that he's been on. He's been on like VC-10s and 707s. I'm like, what was it like? And he's like, I don't know. It was like a flight.
The only thing bad about that A340 is that it almost killed us because we had
Wow.
we lost all hydraulics.
Oh.
Our hydraulics failed, and we pretty much
Nice.
had and we fuel doused the entire runway at my local airport.
What is it? It's
Which
the A340 600, which is the super pencil one, isn't it?
Yeah,
longest
we
one.
were on the 400.
Yeah. There's the
Well, that was-
knockoff Russian, wasn't it? The IL, what is it, 86 and 96?
96.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's an 86, but it's different engines, I think, and it's different interior.
Hmm.
And there's also an 80, which is the AWACS version.
damn, this airport in the sim, it's full. It's completely full.
Yeah, wow. Oh no, it's not full. You can actually. I think behind you there's just parking.
That's private. Yeah, that's where all the private jets.
Yeah,
are.
no, but when I went to Ibiza, I went on a 737.
Oh, you mean like
parked
right behind
there.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's this man
There's-
about to go?
They
This
just
man.
stopped there because it was all full.
Yeah,
with
those
the
are stands. It's where all the
Yeah.
Ryanair flights park.
Same with the A330. When we landed, it was so full we just got off and we had to walk. They didn't have any buses. The buses all being used, so we had to walk down the whole
Across the
taxiway to the
Wow.
gates, and it was like a mile walk, and we were just those planes just passing us like with their engines, it's like whoa.
That's
There
horrifying.
wasn't any barriers because no one's gonna put a barrier down a whole taxiway, so we just had to follow each other in a line.
Wow.
It was really cool.
This was a fun flight, though. I really liked
Yeah.
this flight. It was really nice. Okay, just a random A380.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's an A339.
Yeah, look, there's the F-22. That's a
Yep. the Airbus F-22.
Yep, the Airbus F-22. Making leaps and bounds in aviation technology right there with
What
the
military-
fastest
what military-
A330.
What military planes do the Airbus? They do the A400M,
Yeah.
but they also build parts. They assemble the Eurofighter, don't they?
They help.
Oh, he's
with it,
stalling.
yeah.
He's stalling.
Yeah, there's
Oh, there
hundreds
you
of
go.
companies that do it all together, but there's the possibility that only one can be used if it's obviously big enough.
What else do they make? Well, obviously they have
Oh,
the
they make bells. Not bells,
A330 MRTT,
yeah, and they
multi-role
make
tanker and transport.
yeah, and they make the what is it? Some helicopters, military helicopters, like
Yeah.
H1s.
That's
Yeah.
a civilian. H135 and 145 are civilian helicopters.
Yeah.
I don't know why all of a sudden, as soon as I get here, it's just now like this airport's now popping off, I guess.
Look, if you look ahead of you, you can see there's a quarry in the side of the mountain.
Where, if I look ahead?
See that? Look left in that hill.
Oh,
Half that
wow,
hill's
yeah, I see it.
taken out.
Wow. That's so cool.
And behind you are all the salt flats. Ibiza's the largest salt producer in the Mediterranean.
Damn.
Yeah, I do. God damn.
It's kind of
Oh yeah, the MMRT, the air refuel thing. Yeah.
Multi-role tanker and transport aircraft.
I want to do.
Yeah.
I would like to try it, maybe even sometime later today when my
How do
class
tankers
gets
work
done.
though? Do they just put extra fuel in it?
They have separate tanks.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
inside the
Yeah.
fuselage, is there less space because of that extra fuel tank?
No, the fuselage isn't usually filled with tanks.
It's the undercarriage or whatever.
Well, it's just low down usually. It's like sometimes
Yeah.
tanks in the hold. Yeah, for it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, all they-
center of gravity and that, innit?
To be fair, all they need it for is fuel, so they don't need to put anything else.
Oh yeah, look, I'm looking
No,
at the
the
inside now.
MRTT can be a transport aircraft as well.
Yeah, the
Oh.
inside is just barracks, pretty much. It's
Somehow
just got
we had-
sleeping quarters and seats.
Yeah.
Somehow we had Frontier Airlines make it here, all the way out here, somehow.
Oh, there's
Is that
another
right?
plane landing. I feel like this would be very illegal in real life.
Yeah. Very
Sorry, I
illegal.
don't know if I'm going to show you the A330. It's taking
Yeah, let me have a look now.
approximately a
No, well-
lifetime to load. So it looks like
Why does it take so long to load?
it has this issue sometimes. I don't know.
What
I'm
was it?
not
What is the
playing-
rarest plane that you guys have ever seen there?
See
In real life?
the Antonov.
Oh, you've seen
Uh,
an Antonov.
The Antonov or the
Shannon, no.
Concorde?
I've seen
one of them.
I've seen a couple AN124s.
How
I saw an I saw an AN70, which is like the the
I-
other version
I
of the
saw-
A400M.
I
Yeah.
saw the original 737 with like those old engines, like
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
with
yeah.
weird
I've-
engines. I saw one
I
of
saw, I
those.
saw one of them being scrapped. It was an old Ryanair one. Once.
I saw one in service. Like it was.
I
taking
flew.
off.
I flew
when
on
I was there,
on
I was like,
on
holy
one of
shit.
them. I flew on one
I think
on one of
the
them.
rarest plane I think I've seen is a what did they call it? It was de Havilland.
Havilland
no,
Comet?
what was it? No, not Comet. I've seen loads of comets in museums, but I forgot what it was called. It was the
Okay.
Venom or something. It's
Oh,
really early
Venom.
jet. There's only one of them that flew in the whole world. No, there's much flew. Only one of them flew in the whole of the UK, and I saw it when I was fishing at sea. It was doing aerobatic maneuvers and everything. It was crazy.
I think the rarest
Okay.
one I ever
do-
seen is the 225, the Antonov 225.
Yeah.
I haven't
I
seen
have to
that.
go now, y'all. I gotta get doing a speech for one of my
Yeah, go on.
classes.
You,
I'll see
you do
y'all.
your
Okay,
you
yeah.
do
Bye,
your
mate.
speech.
It was a pleasure hanging out with y'all this morning. Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello. Guten Morgen. I mean, it's afternoon, but you know.
It's
That means good morning, doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure that means good
Yeah.
morning, doesn't it?
I did
Mhm.
German as my GCSE and I failed dramatically, but oh well.
Oh, hell.
Isn't it good morning? It's not like. Not
Yeah.
Max, why are you minimizing?
No, Guten Morgen means good morning, yeah.
I thought it was
Oh.
good morning.
No, it's Guten.
Good.
Guten.
As in good morning. I thought you don't say Guten. Guten.
Oh no, you can say Guten or you can say Gut, but Gut's like just the quicker way. For example, you could say, let's say you say, yeah, I am good. It'd be like das ist gut. Das ist gut. So yeah, you are good. You wouldn't say das ist guten because there's no need,
You
and
guys
also it doesn't really work.
Das ist Gucci.
Good Gucci.
I've got a fake Gucci hat that I got from Spain.
That's
It was actually really high quality. It was way better than an actual Gucci hat.
How was it?
Yeah.
okay. Finally completed my.
It cost me a singular euro. That's how cheap it was.
Whoa. Finally starting my engine. Jesus
Are you
Christ.
sure the quality was better?
Yeah, it was. I'm not even joking.
Can you
It was
be fully
amazing.
certain about that?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I've
25
still
minutes
got
to
it.
start the
I've
plane.
still got it. It's
Jesus.
somewhere in my house. It was. It was like it had a metal Gucci label on it. It was obviously copyright because they were selling it local. They didn't want to sell it on the internet and that. But I don't know how they must have just been giving them away for like a euro. It was really
I
cool
don't know.
though. I never wear it
they
because
might-
I get bullied.
They might even be making a profit, to be honest.
They might.
Should just got
Do
so
you know what? I was
so
so
cheap to
I was so
produce.
lucky when I got it from a place called Javier in Spain. Literally the next week after I left that place, there was a huge storm there.
Where?
The whole place was like ruined. It even snowed there. It was that bad.
You can't even get your Gucci hat anymore.
No, I can't get my Gucci hat. My Gru hat.
Gucci.
Gucci just sounds like some sex machine.
Okay.
Oh, he is.
Holy shit. It took me 26 minutes to start my plane. Holy shit.
Why is Corona like in the ground in his MD-82? Has he crashed? Was he flying and has he crashed?
Probably.
I think he's just crashed.
Probably.
Oh dear. He's fallen asleep at the hands of the yoke.
On. Okay, started. There we go. Avail. Everything is good. Engine mode selected to normal.
I need to change my UI to red. Looks cool.
Wait, am I doing something wrong? Do I have to start up the game first, maybe? I'll try that. Gucci.
Gucci.
Ruchi.
I'm gonna make a Gucci. I'm literally gonna make one now. Oh my god, it's actually yes! It's an actual thing!
Yeah.
No, I wanna see, can I actually buy some Gucci merch? Off Redbubble. Someone's selling Gucci merch on Redbubble.
Whoa.
Where's the bloody... Oh no, I hate it, I can't send
Okay.
fucking pictures, can I, in the chat because they're a bit special.
Yeah, no, you just... Gucci.
I don't want to download the image. I want to copy the link, my guy.
No, not...
Oh.
Gucci.
There we are.
There we go.
Okay. Screw take
voice text. I'll put it here.
Screw taxis. Checklist. I'm doing it. Come on.
All night long. All night. Night long.
Who is Joe and why did he Ligma?
Who's singing all night long?
That's me.
Okay.
Disconnecting. But I put Gucci in the chat.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Am I the only one excited for that new Gru film that's coming out, where he's like a little child?
Hello.
Yep, just you.
Yes,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just you.
Oh, Gru's funny. He's like a little meatball.
Sorry, what? What?
He's like a little pointy meatball. That's what he's
Are you
like.
trying to say you want to eat a child?
He's
Is that what you?
No.
That's concerning.
Yeah, why would you want to eat a child? Like, what
Yeah.
kind of way are you talking about eating them?
I mean, he's a super villain, so I guess it's exceptional.
He's a child.
Yeah. The
Oh,
fuck,
Mustard's flying. That's, Mustard is
Not a
It's
child.
Mustard.
no, Mustard's a child.
Mustard's a child. You're a child?
Yeah, he's quite tasty. Wait, no, I can't say that.
Okay,
I was gonna say I was tasty as well because it's mustard. Get it? You know? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very funny, innit?
Yeah, no, okay.
I
So,
don't know where he's
funny.
flying to, what he's flying, and how he's flying. I think he's just doing the basic, Microsoft flying without all the add-ons and that. Apart from he is probably using the A320NX, but other than that, he's just doing like the. He's not using what is it? VATSIM. I don't use VATSIM because I'm scared to talk to people at the moment. I don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, big time.
No, like I need to. No, I wouldn't be. I'm not scared. It's just I don't know what to say. I need to learn all like the what you talk to.
No, yeah, frankly, I know how they talk, but I'm just I aced the test you have to do, but I'm just lazy. I don't be bothered.
Just go ATC. I'm taking off now.
Yeah, I would end up doing that, and I would get banned, and I don't want to get banned,
Yeah.
so I'm like, you know what? I don't need that.
I like to do it extremely realistic because I like to call I'm literally a neek, so I like to do things like that.
Oh, me too.
But
Most
like,
times.
at the same time, I need to learn, and
Yeah.
I'm really bad at learning.
As I was saying, I took 25 minutes to start the plane because I was following the fucking checklist.
Jesus, I've got ADHD as well, so I have to do things like 3 times just to understand them.
Okay.
Someone will give me like a piece of paper and they'll be like, read that, and it would take me like 10 minutes to read it.
Oh, reader, I'm kind of the opposite. I'm a very fast reader. I could read a 300-page book in
Really?
3 to 4 hours.
What? I could read it in about 3 to 4 business years.
Good lord.
I can read
Lord.
500 words per minute.
That's good.
Wow.
I don't know how many words per
That's
minute.
impressive. I mean, I can type like 10 words a minute.
Oh, type?
Same.
I'm a
I
disgrace.
suck at spelling and I suck at typing, but I can read really fast.
I can
Yeah,
write.
I'm like the opposite. Apart from I'm bad at everything.
I can
I
write.
finished
I can write and read really fast, but I can't type very fast. I'm a disgrace.
I got a below average typing
I
speed.
can't write or read very fast.
I got a below average
type.
memory speed.
Memory speed?
I'm on that hard drive speed.
Yeah, my mind is a casual like 5 megahertz.
5 megahertz. Mine's a casual 5 hertz.
I just made
just 5 hertz.
I just
Fucking hell! Why is there's a whole group of Cessnas flying over my house?
Did you say Gru?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Not the Gru again.
I just made some bussin' French toast.
Bussin'.
Nice.
Oh
What makes it French? Is it from France?
No, it's just called that for some reason. I don't know.
I can make some toast right now, but my toaster's like kind of broken. It just burns it.
Well, that's not too useful, then, is it?
Dude,
I've got another one. I just can't be able to. I can't be able to plug it in.
Well, you don't make French toast in a toaster.
Why can't I plug my fucking thing first? Okay. Hold on.
Funny enough, there are other ways to make toast. From a
Why the
toaster.
fuck can't
Yeah, French toast is quite special though.
Yeah.
I think everything that is France is kind of special.
It's like egg and bread in a pan.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I could be kind of special. You wouldn't know.
If you-
We are
okay.
all special.
You're missing out if you've never had French toast.
Yeah.
I've had French food. I had some snails. They were pretty tasty.
Yeah, I had like a few snails, and I'm like, damn, that I'm good. Never mind.
I had frogfoot. They were really nice.
I'm planning to go to culinary school, actually.
Oh,
Where's that?
it's. Huh?
Like a school to be cook.
I'm going to a culinary
Shit,
school.
my
Where's
internet just
that?
broke. I think.
What?
Yep. There goes my internet.
It's like, oh, I'm going to a culinary school. Where's that?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to one. I want
my
to go
God.
to one.
Oh.
I'm only 16, so
Oh, you
I
sound at least
can't-
23.
really.
Yeah, I'd say so.
People say I've been told that I look 23.
Oh. Well, you sound it.
Interesting. Good to know.
Oh
Hello?
boy. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
My internet crapped out.
Same. I'm back now.
Lovely.
My internet just. I think it's because I changed my profile picture again.
Are you on browser?
No.
Are you? Oh.
Oh, I think you lost connection.
I think he's gone crazy.
You back?
Yeah. It happens. It's going through a little bit of a phase right now.
Got it.
It's going through puberty. My internet.
Aren't we all going through a bit of a phase, though?
Yeah.
True.
I'm currently having a TSR2 phase according to my profile picture.
Oh. Oh.
How am I only getting like 60 frames on here? It doesn't make sense to me.
60 frames on what? What are you playing? Flight Simulator?
Minecraft.
Has there been a new update over the last 2 weeks?
Yeah. There's like a world
not
update in there.
really.
Oh,
Really?
so I'm gonna have to wait another 72 hours for my fucking game to update. Great.
It's only 600 meg, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
They just did some stuff around Spain, I think.
so I'm gonna update it quickly so then my updates don't stack.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're talking about Flight Sim?
Yeah.
I haven't been on Flight Sim for about 2 months because computer-related problems, but other than that,
I've not been on Flight Sim for a while as well because
You know, screw this.
the launch.
yeah, and there's like a lot of stutters going on with Flight Sim at the moment. Hopefully they fix that,
What's the problem?
especially with all the new add-ons.
What the fuck?
Gigabyte.
I have a 0.8% achievement.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if you know Insane Cobra, but like a lot of planes have recently come out. Like you got
Yeah.
the Avro 146, you got the
The
MD82,
planes have come out.
and then there's
Sorry.
soon to be a 737.
I'm excited for the
Yeah.
737.
I do a lot of third-party aircraft because I'm
Yeah,
cheap.
that's what I mean. They're not cheap, but
No, I mean like free third-party aircraft,
oh,
like on websites.
Exactly, because we ain't got that money.
Yeah.
same.
Exactly.
I mean,
Apart from
like,
I save up, so.
I mean, like my family got that money, but I don't.
Do you know what I find
Exactly.
annoying? To fill my car up costs the same amount as to get the fucking T1 Hawk.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
You have a car?
Why do you have
Yeah.
a car?
Because
Most
I have
people
a
get
car.
like cars when they turn
Do
16.
you even have a driver's
No, but in the
license?
UK you have to be 17 to drive.
Oh, in where I live, you have to be 16 exactly to get a motorcycle license.
Oh
And,
no, we
Why-
can be 16
Where
here to
do
get a
you
motorcycle
live?
license.
Why do
But you need
Or
to
at
be
least a small one.
16 But you need to be 16 and a half to get a driver's license for a car.
Yeah,
Where do you
but you
live?
have to have people with you, don't you, to to be in the car with you. I can just drive on my own.
Yeah,
And
you
the
need like
roads here are a lot worse.
They
They're a
put
lot
in
more
my lap.
narrow and that.
there's a roundabout at every intersection where I live. I don't live in America, as
Yeah.
most people would seem to think.
When you
Yeah,
said
where'd
that,
you-
I
where'd you
immediately.
live?
Where do you live?
I live in the Middle East.
Ah. Huh.
Yeah, roundabouts are a bit more common there. They're a little bit more complex than an intersection.
Here in Europe,
You have to
runabouts are
go
all the
round
rage.
them.
I love
Yeah.
Wow,
roundabouts.
really?
If
You
you
have
think
to-
roundabouts are complex there, you should see what it's like in Britain. There's a roundabout near me where it's got 5 roundabouts in one
Exactly.
big roundabout. It's awful.
Roundabouts here are very simple. It's kind of just like a roundabout with 4 exits.
Yeah, there's one
It's
where
a-
I live where it's got
Tell me.
16 exits. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
it's a penta mini. It's a penta
What is
mini
your
roundabout.
government smoking?
Everything. Literally everything. It's
Oh, I'm
Boris
gonna
Johnson,
backtrack.
for God's sake. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you put Boris Johnson?
That explains it.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I mean, it's not that bad. You get used to it.
He's British Trump.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much. He's just British chump, but he's got like a chip pan his hair instead of like orange tan.
At least.
Yeah.
And he's a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Trump-
He's
Like,
like the only
He's like
the
a
only-
clown. He's like a real life clown. It's
the only,
unbelievable.
the only thing I look up to him is the fact that he is a stupid, and that's funny. But everything else nice, just a little dickhead.
Why was he elected?
I don't know. I think it was because
Because
everyone was bored of something else.
Because another option was even worse. I know it's hard to believe, but
What was the other option again? I forgot what it was.
well, there was not really any other option. Once Theresa May got voted no confidence and then
Yeah.
resigned, Boris was like the only option. But it was because Theresa May was even worse. But
I mean,
Yeah.
looking back on it,
the kind of the thing is,
Okay,
we
Um,
don't choose.
I
You
don't
don't.
really.
We don't choose the prime minister. We choose the winning party, and the party elects the prime minister.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing in the UK.
Yeah. What was it? I had a school vote, and it was like the entire school count was like 100 votes or
No.
something, and most of us voted Conservative because we didn't want fucking Theresa May.
My
Theresa May was
country
conservative.
has elected
yeah.
a new government
Oh,
at
it's
least.
something I don't remember. I'm not a politics person, so I don't know.
Because in the UK it's not a direct parliamentarism, so you elect a parliament, and the parliament decides the prime minister.
Yeah, my country's
Party's
in.
already decided the prime minister before you vote, though, which is key.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
my,
Yeah.
co-
Yeah.
my country's in its 5th government in like 2 years now.
Oh my
Lovely.
god, that's
Wait, which
Nice.
country is it?
Israel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the worst prime minister? It was like Maggie Thatcher, wasn't it?
Oh,
No, well,
oh,
depends
big.
depends who
It
you
was
are.
That's who you
Well,
are.
people-
Well,
I
she
would
did, like,
say
all those
yes.
beating cuts and stuff
If
like
you were
that.
wealthy, people loved her. If you were working class, people hated her.
And,
But I mean, actually, she did a pretty good job with the Falklands War.
yeah, that was the good
She did.
thing, but everything else was pretty bad. Like, she kind
They
of
should,
ruined the whole of the, railway system and everything. So
They should.
Someone's
I mean-
overspeeding right now.
It's a shame she didn't die 87 years ago.
what if we had the Queen in charge? What would the difference be? Do you reckon
Technically,
it'd be
the
better?
technically the queen is in charge.
No, she has no political power, but
she's a constitutional monarch.
she has
Yeah.
no political power. She kind of just sits there and everybody looks up to her.
She
She
can't
does.
have any political
She
standing. as
does,
well.
but she doesn't. She does because of tradition, but she doesn't because she isn't crazy to exert
Her
any of her
political
power.
power is
No, no.
taking taxes from people like Canadians.
She it would literally be she'd be violating the constitution in a way.
Isn't the
Yeah,
isn't
she'd
the
be going
queen
against
like
stuff, I think.
isn't the queen like 6.5 billion years ago? Billion years old.
Oh
No,
fuck me!
6.3 billion years old, but close.
Yeah, she's nearly single now. I'm hitting up for her, Yeah, she's pretty
Be
fit.
a gold
Looking
digger
good
for
for
the
6.3
queen.
billion years old,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The queen, she has powers, but she can't exert those powers because the moment she tries to, she'll get.
I think her biggest power is
Kicked
asking
out.
for a tea in the morning, to be honest.
Because
Her biggest
I mean,
power is being able to
offici-
strike down a parliamentary law.
yeah, no, actually, officially, the queen can dissolve the parliament, call the parliament to session. She can. She is the one who appoints the prime minister. Because
She literally can't, because if she tried to do that,
she does every
Wait,
time,
did
every
you guys,
election. She appoints the prime minister. The thing is, she
I don't think
just
she
choose.
will, 'cause she is,
she-
like, still
she
in
just-
control.
She just chooses
Did you
the
guys,
prime minister, the leader from the winning party, as the prime
Ceremonial.
minister.
I think.
But
they
technically,
can,
technically, she could just choose any British,
Did you guys
British citizen.
power he has.
She
To-
would be violating.
Like, she
She's
can behead someone.
Did you guys see that video of the Queen's Guard like filming a video of her and she just fucking stops in her tracks?
Yeah, I saw
No.
There's
I
no
didn't
way
see
the
that.
Queen's Guard were filming her while on duty.
Yeah,
Yeah, I doubt
Doing a
that.
TikTok.
They would be fired like before they even got the camera
Yeah,
out.
they wouldn't even be
Yeah,
fired.
they
They would be in jail, in military jail.
They would be
because
dishonorably discharged. No, they wouldn't be in jail. They'd be dishonorably discharged.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
they'd just be like to the streets, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it
he
depends
was
on.
because the fucking Queen stopped in her tracks. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's like really, it's if you
Yeah.
think it's like the class system in the royal family. It's like, you know, I am better than you. You know, like bow down to me.
But no, it's not even that. Even thinking only
Well,
in
the
an
standards there are really high. For
Yes,
example, like you
but-
probably
but-
can't. If you spill something, you're probably going to get eradicated. You know.
But even thinking in a purely
little
military sense of point of view, it's still justified that
Is
he is
Mustard
dishonorably
flying a fucking
discharged.
Ryanair A320?
Because
Jesus Christ.
military procedures are very strict. So,
Is he? He's at John Lennon Airport, isn't he?
Well,
Yeah, it is. It is John Lennon.
Oh.
I remember. I've plane spotted there.
look,
Who's John Lennon?
John Lennon is the name of
You're
Liverpool
joking. No.
Airport.
You're joking. Tell me
A
you're joking.
Beatles man, right? He's in the Beatles.
Yes.
what? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Beetle, right? He's a
So you see that little curvy taxiway? Yeah, Jesus Christ, Mustard, you might want to pull up, my guy.
Catch up.
Your pappy lights are saying go up, my guy.
wait. That
Catch up.
Jesus.
Rest in pieces, Ryanair passengers. Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Catch up.
Yeah, fucking landing gear is fucking critically destroyed.
My internet's
Yeah,
just breaking
yeah,
again.
yeah,
Yep, it
yeah.
is.
He just missed the runway. Yeah, I'd go around for another pass.
internet is fucking atrocious.
Dude, just go for another run. Just, dude.
What do you do?
Just get
Catch up. I got the A330 if you want to see it.
He, what? How is your plane not dead?
Oh, I
How
can see the
is
stream at
everything-
least.
Can't lie though.
Catch
You
up.
can't lie though.
But
That
I
was a
can't
good
hear
landing.
any of
I mean,
you. I
landed
don't know if you can hear me. I just did
Yeah, we
some
can
really
hear
nice.
you.
Oh, I just did some really nice singing. Do you like that?
Can you hear us now?
Unfortunately,
No, I can't hear you.
Catch up.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What was it?
Do you
that
like
you-
the A330?
Yeah, I do like the A330. Right. Oh, is it in? Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks. Oh, whoa.
That was a pretty good landing.
That livery is like smexy. It's that good.
Yeah.
The cabin is so similar. It's
It
very
is.
similar.
Yeah. So they've only changed like. So this is not actually like. It's like the throttles are from an A330.
Yeah, the throttles look different. Yeah.
And it's a
Kidding
bit.
me.
Look, this area is different.
Yeah. Because it's a bit wider, isn't it? So.
Why
Yeah.
is your thing red? Are you like colorblind?
No, it's like yeah. I guess.
I am
like,
colorblind actually, but that's not. I mean, yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
It's red, but
Oh, bye.
It's just
you
'cause
can
it's
also
red.
do it.
Wait, so
Yeah,
if it's red for you, but what was it? What? No, it's red for us. But what is it for you? It's like green. Or
Yeah, it's
something.
red. It's red. It's red. It's red.
He is
It's just
cool.
about-
Usually,
it's just
usually
about-
colorblind. The
you did-
colorblind mode just helps people do they have a difficulty distinguishing two
Mm.
tones of color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Like,
the
there's-
contrast is
I don't
bigger.
know
Yeah.
what type of colorblind it is, but there's one where you can't tell the difference between green and red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
red.
my
It's the
friend,
green and
my,
red colorblind.
my friend has that one. I'm a good friends with someone
Just
that.
saying, Gatwick is so detailed. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's got the auto
Yeah,
gate.
well-
Except the auto gates don't work. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like the parking and the detail and the textures on the floor and everything. It's like so realistic.
Yeah.
Oh, did Mustard? No, Mustard still hit.
Yep.
It's very similar though. That is very similar.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find something that isn't similar. All no, everything is pretty much the same. I don't think it's as high level detail as the A320NX, but yeah, Jesus, that is the most detailed airport ever. I've never been to Gatwick, but if that's
Okay.
what it looks like, I'm guessing that's what it looks like.
Maybe it's Gatwick.
No, I've never been to Gatwick. I don't live near London, so
I live under
I've
the
been on the
Heathrow
what is it, Gatwick Express to Brighton, but I passed Gatwick,
Oh.
but I didn't go
Yeah.
to.
We should have a look.
Yeah.
I've only ever visited like London. And I have a few bit of family there, but they always come to places like Manchester where we meet up because that's like a cool city and like there's loads of pubs there. So
Are you saying
The
that London
ultimate
isn't a cool
saying.
city?
The ultimate saying. I actually forgot what you said.
is that an Alitalia playing in the background? Aren't they like going soon?
They already went bust.
Yeah. What are they?
By-
No, they got bought. Or something.
ITA Airways.
So
ITA. Their blue livery, really cool livery. Like a kind of a metallic blue.
yeah. What is What was I gonna say? Isn't Flyby coming back, or is it something else?
No, they went for good, I think.
Yeah, I know, but someone bought like the company or something, didn't they? And they're trying to. Because Flyby was like a big British thing, wasn't it? And it was. If I didn't take
Internal
the
airline.
when I go to the Isle of Man every year, if I don't take the boat, I'd go on the plane. So
Yeah.
how come? What was it? When Thomas Cook fell, what was that? Because was it just underfunding or something? I know that they left so many people stranded. You had to get like loads of other people together to get them.
Yeah.
I remember. I only have glimpse memories. I've never been on the flight, but I remember Monarch. I just remember looking at them. I used to play in Spot all the time at. I used to play in Spot all the time at Manchester, and I saw Monarch Airlines coming in. I never even knew what they were, but I just knew that they were a thing. I don't know when they went bankrupt, to be honest.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow, they lifted that quite a lot.
Does the A330 butter pretty well in the sim?
Incredibly well.
Oh, it's lovely. It's the tilted landing gear that gets me, you know. I didn't realise how big the A330 was. It's been a while since I've seen one. They're pretty chunky.
You calling me chunky?
What is it? The A330 and the A340, they're very similar looking, but one's got 2 extra engines and is a lot longer.
Yeah, they were designed at the same time.
Yeah, they got like two teams to like design 2 different things, didn't they? I think the A340 was created because of like laws and that, so like a plane with 2 engines can only go so far or something.
Yeah, ETOPS didn't exist at the time. So yeah, or you could only cross a large bodies of water with a tri or quad jet. So
yeah,
that's actually why quad jets are kind of dying, because since ETOPS was created and jets can now fly over the Atlantic and even the Pacific.
Yeah,
quad jets became
they wouldn't
kind
have
of
died.
and tri-jets as
They
well.
wouldn't have died.
Tri-jets were kind of a patch to solve the problem because they consume less fuel than the quad jets.
Yeah,
and
but
they could fly over the Atlantic and Pacific.
What was it? The tri-jets that I can think of that were successful. It was like the MD-11, wasn't there? But didn't that have like a bunch of problems when it first came out? Or was it the passenger variant was really bad, but the cargo was alright?
DC-10 came out first.
Yeah,
and
the
that
DC-10.
was,
There was the L111, was it 1011 or something?
yeah, Lockheed L1011.
Yeah, which was cool.
Yeah,
It could land
1011
itself.
TriStar.
Yeah, it could land itself, but it wasn't very good apparently.
The Trident, the British Trident was one of the first aircraft to be able to auto land.
Yeah, that thing's cool looking.
That's quite old.
Yeah, there's one near my house which is on like a big stand. I think it's the 3rd variant or something.
Yeah.
It just looks really cool because it's in BEA livery, which is like my favorite one.
Yeah.
Can I stream audio games on Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Sorry?
Sorry?
Can I stream audio games on Microsoft Flight Simulator?
I mean, if you can do what you want. I don't think there's any laws here.
Cool.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just lawlessness, you know.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
feel free to say absolutely anything you want without any rush.
I mean, I don't think you can stream like explicit content. Let me say.
Oh yeah, no, not safe for work
I'm
stuff,
already
but
bored. It's just landed.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I gotta.
That is quick. That's a
I got
quick
a
takeoff, my
question.
guy.
Yeah.
I got a quick.
I know. I love the approach into Gatwick where you go over the car parks and that. It's really cool. Because when I go into the replay mode and just look out the window or something, yep, that happens. When you go into the replay mode, you look out the window. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
How long is 12,593 minutes in hours?
What?
I don't
Sorry?
know. I'm not a fucking calculator, my guy.
Whoa!
Repeat the question. Sorry.
How much 12,593 minutes in hours?
4,500. What?
What? 1,000?
1,000.
Say the number again.
12,593 minutes in hours.
That's got to be like 4,000 hours. I don't know, something.
209
20
hours.
What?
12,593 minutes. That's 209 hours.
Oh wow!
That's
20 hours.
That means I've got more.
No,
I've got
200
more.
hours.
1,500.
No,
Oh
no.
shit! Sorry, no. Times 4. It's 80 hours, isn't it?
No. You said
80?
12,593 minutes is 209 hours. Almost 210.
I've got more minutes on fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator than I do.
Nice.
Holy shit.
No wait, hold on. Look at that. That's what.
Yeah, I have almost 100 hours of flight.
You
Have
have
a
to
look.
catch up.
I have
training weights.
I
The
ha-
longer you hold this in your inventory, the stronger you become. For 2 minutes after the movie, training weights. 12,594 fucking minutes.
I mean,
That's
have.
gotta be like days.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
if it's 209 hours, 209 hours, 2 days.
I think it's divided by 60 or something. Because then you get the.
It comes to 8.7
8.7 days. Yeah. I mean, I have
Wow.
2,000. I have 2,400 hours in Satisfactory. So.
No, that's just how long I've been holding something in my inventory in Minecraft.
I have
Wow.
7,500 hours in Rainbow Six Siege.
What? I thought no one plays that game anymore because it got so
No, I don't.
competitive.
I haven't played it for a year, but
Yeah, I know. I bought it on Xbox because my mates were like, buy it, and then we never played it. And I was like, that's a waste of 40 quid. I just
it
had
used
like
to
that.
be such a fun game.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was like, what? When it was fun, I think I was playing Fortnite because I was like 12 years old or something.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Fortnite was fun back then. Now it's a bit shit.
Well, actually, now it's gotten a bit better because of the
Yeah, it's got better. I play it with my brother that spends way too much money on it. He's like 10, so it makes sense. But
Fortnite Battle Pass.
yeah. Sometimes he gets his friends around and they just shit on him. In them all. Just crank 90s and everything. Mustard? What are you playing? Oh, you're playing Beam and G. Yo, get the Antonov AN12 on Beam and G. That thing's fun to fly if you got a controller or something.
I can't
guys.
find a version that works for that.
Guys, after I land the plane, I'm gonna play Uno with a friend.
They've got a police car at their house.
Anyone
There's
care to
crimes.
join us?
Sorry?
After I land the flight, I'm gonna play Uno with a friend. Anyone care to join us?
Uno.
Yes.
I mean,
Is that the
my
Ubisoft version?
computer is like kind of...
Yes.
Some free on Xbox.
Oh, it's so expensive. I can't believe Ubisoft charged like £10
What is the game?
online Uno game. It's Uno.
Online Uno? That's got to be free, or at least 10 quid at most. How much is
It's
it?
10 quid.
It's 10 quid.
Shit.
For Uno.
Just disconnected. God damn
Insane.
it. I've just disconnected again, and my internet is shit. BT, will you fix my fucking Wi-Fi here, fam? You're a bit fucking shit, yeah. I'll slap you silly.
Are you back, Ketchup?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've just joined again.
Short final. A330 Gatwick.
Descend and maintain flight level 290 and 251.
Oh wait, I need to do the external view, don't I?
There we are. I've just disconnected for like 5 minutes. Jesus Christ, what's happening outside someone's house?
I'm gone and done dead.
There's some mass crime going out there.
Fortnite battle pass.
Someone's being arrested for being too cool.
Yeah.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 into
I
Get
actually
over
got
the
the.
railway line.
Well, I can't. No, I can't see because your stream's paused on my screen. I know that the trains move, even though they look awful, but like from a distance, they're alright.
What about that?
It's still loading for me. Oh, there we go. I see your menu. Yeah, the trains they like move, but that one there it always stays still. It kind of bugs me, but you know.
Yeah. I'll do external so you can see the absolute bust.
Yeah, the landing gear is just sexy. When I landed in Spain, I didn't even know I landed. Well, I only knew when the reverse thrust just sounded like hellfire. I don't like the new reverse thrusters. They're kind of boring. The old
Which
ones
one?
are cool. On the A330.
And the A320 clowns.
Yeah, they were like the old ones that came out. They were like, yeah, they were like. If you ever seen it like land on a really humid or like a wet day, you see all the water going everywhere. It's really cool.
I mean, conch reverse thruster.
I don't know what they're called, but they come out of like the engine. There's
Yeah,
like
the one
4
that-
different sections where they come out.
The ones that come out and close behind the engine.
No.
No, they come out the side and they like.
No, it's like it's still built into the actual engine. You can see a little paddle.
Yeah, when they open, you can actually see like literally the blades and everything. It's like what the hell.
Yeah, so it's not like full on moving the whole plane, the whole engine outside to the back.
Yeah, it's like 4 little compartments that open up that.
Oh no. Okay, I know.
It.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Just look up clamshell reverse thrust.
What are the other types of reverse thrust? You got like the bucket ones, don't you? Which
Bucket,
like come out. Yeah.
Yep.
There's those ones on the Antonov which have like the engines mounted above the wings. Got what they're called. But they're like weird. They're like what the A330 has there, but only half of it like opens up. It's really confusing. I'm gonna try to find it now. I think it's a AN72. Let's have a look. Yeah, AN72 reverse thrust.
Anyway, clamshell was the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, look. This is
Look,
really.
it's got the airport. It's got the airport transit.
Oh, hang on. Oh, is that like the little monorail thing? Yeah. Look at them. They're just like boxes. It's really funny. Like a little.
You see the ones in Heathrow.
Yeah, that's the car park at Terminal 5.
Yeah, the car park.
Yeah. You don't get to see trains in Heathrow because it's all underground.
Yeah, there's above ground ones.
Yeah, there's above ground ones.
With the short stay car park.
It's like Terminal 5, isn't it, where all the trains go?
Yeah.
What was it? I once emergency landed in Heathrow because someone had a heart attack on the plane. That wasn't scary at all. At least I got to see like London Bridge and that.
True.
So. And Tower Bridge and all.
Because heart attacks are contagious after.
It was like at night though, so it was cool views, but you didn't get to see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just stop. They have a stop or disappear. I forgot what they do.
Once I had a layover in not a layover, but I had a stopover in Heathrow. God damn it, is everything expensive then? Jesus.
That's because you live in Brazil.
I don't live in Brazil.
Yeah.
I live in Brazil. I'm in Spain.
Extreme prices.
Spain, that's it.
I'm in Spain. A fucking bottle of juice costs 10 quid.
That's like if you go during the juice or something.
No, it's too expensive. Way too expensive.
Yeah, but Spain's in a recession, isn't it?
I'm talking about Heathrow, England.
No, I know, but like you're talking relative to Spain, right? Prices?
I'm talking about relative to the whole Europe compared to France, even Switzerland. I went to
Switzerland's more expensive, way more expensive. Than
Yeah, Switzerland's crazy.
I went to Switzerland. I went to Switzerland. We had a coffee because it was very expensive. But we had a coffee, and yeah, it was fucking expensive. I paid I think €5 for a juice.
They use francs.
quite expensive. It's francs, but
I
it's
bought
almost
some Toblerone in
it's
Switzerland. It cost
it's
me
almost
14
1-to-1.
quid.
How much?
What is the currency in Switzerland? What I forgot
It's
what it
a
was.
Swiss crown.
Swiss franc.
Franc,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
The
like
crown
I
is
think it was
the
like 14 or something for a Toblerone. It was like ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I went to
and
Switzerland. It's definitely way more expensive.
the
It's because
the
they all
exchange
earn
is
so much more there, so like everything's worth more.
yeah, the
Yeah.
exchange actually between the Swiss franc and euro is almost 1-to-1. It's like 10 cents
Is it now?
difference.
Look, what is that Southwest
Yeah.
livery
That's
there?
quite a lot. 1.1.
Let me
That's
see.
a bit. That's not.
No, Ace, what was that Southwest livery I saw? It was like weird. It had like stuff on it.
What?
Where you just
I'm
were
at
by that
Ace.
bridge, there was a Southwest. Yeah, there in front of you, that like weird livery from Southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
1 Swiss
I
franc.
think that's a real livery.
Yeah, that's some Star Wars shit right there.
1 Swiss
They're
franc.
flags, aren't they? That's a flag on the front, I think.
One
And then the back is something.
Yeah. 1 Swiss franc is 96 cents of euro. So it's a bit cheaper than a euro, actually.
Yeah, so that's like
Yeah,
what?
it's always been a bit weak.
Half a pound, 50p, something like that.
No,
see.
mate. The
Around-
pounds.
No,
I showed you. The pounds
The
dropping
pound,
massively.
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
pound,
yeah.
the pound is
The pound has
crashing
shit the bed.
badly.
Surely, no. If our economy collapses, then what happens?
No, it's not going to collapse, but it's just going to take a big hit.
All big time.
Yeah. So everyone that's investing now is taking like a big hit right now.
Yeah, I literally just sold all of my
There you go.
options in the FTSE.
Yeah.
It's 82 cents of pound. It's 1 Swiss franc.
So 82p is one Swiss franc.
82p is 1 Swiss.
Yeah, we have pence instead of like cents.
Yeah, pence. 82 pence is
We
1
used to have
Swiss.
shillings. What happened to them? I forgot.
It's because-
Yeah, because we matured as a nation and realised it was the most stupid currency in the world.
Yeah,
it was weird. You could get you could also have half pennies, couldn't you? It was just weird.
yeah.
penny.
No, half pennies was another thing, but the whole shillings change
Yeah.
and farthings as well.
What did were they?
It's because
I don't
in
even
the
know, but were they even
1960s,
coins?
I think it's in the 1960s, you guys decimalized the currency.
Yeah,
Because it wasn't a
that's it,
decimal currency. So shilling was... I don't even remember. I knew it something,
Oh,
but...
it was like a third or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a
Weird.
mess. Absolute
It was
mess.
a mess.
And then...
Hey, so you just storming down the A25?
Yeah,
And-
and an A330.
And then you got the government decided, hey, let's make it decimal, and
Whoa.
yeah.
These poor houses.
Yeah, Crawley's just been flattened.
Then things
By the
began
gods
to make
330.
sense, which is
Oh, look
great.
at this power station. Is that power? Oh, no, it's not.
Don't
It's
know.
not what-
I walked around Battersea Power Station thinking it was going to be like a decrepit mess, but it's actually the poshest place
Oh,
in
it's
London.
so
Yeah.
nice. It's just been renovated. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
it used to be like awful back in like
The
the
apartments
60s
are
or
gonna
whatever, but now it's
The apartments
yeah. I saw
start
an
at,
apartment there for going for like
1.6.
100 million. I saw one going for 100 million. I was like, wow.
Oh,
They start at like
It's-
1.5 million. I guess
I mean,
single apartment
yeah.
for less.
yeah. Now the living, talking about houses and everything, the living costs in the UK are going crazy. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no, it depends where you are. Where I live, it's expensive. In London, it's
Oh,
expensive. In
London's
places like
ridiculous.
Scotland, it's somewhat cheap. If you have a house in the middle of nowhere in Scotland, you could probably get it for a lot cheaper than anywhere
Yeah.
else. But
Still-
it's just you won't get the qualities of like good internet or good food supplies. You have to get everything delivered and everything like that.
They haven't even
Yeah.
invented the wheel in Scotland, so you'll be having.
Oh boy.
Yeah, your car will have squares on it. So
Look, to be fair, I understand why Scotland wants to be independent. And to
I
be
don't.
fair,
To be
and
honest,
to-
I
and
think
to be
their
fair,
economy would collapse.
and to be fair, I kind of agree with them, especially after 2016.
I mean, we work better as a nation when we're all together when we're doing something better.
Oh yeah, no. It's great.
It's like I hate
For
the beef
England.
with Ireland because I got no problem with Ireland. So why we be? It's all about religion in the end. That's where it
Oh yeah,
started. I'm pretty sure.
Island stuff
Yeah.
is kind of messy,
This
but
Battersea Power Station hasn't been
Yeah,
renovated in
but-
MSFS.
but in Scotland, to be fair, they
It's being
would do
renovated.
at this point they would do better
Yeah,
without
yeah.
you guys. To be fair,
That's
I don't know.
Lots
I don't
of
know, because
memories.
if they were independent, there'd have to be a whole border thing, and that
Yeah.
wouldn't be very good.
For you, yes, no.
Especially,
For
let's say
them,
Wales go independent. Let's say Wales goes independent. I literally, my village is
no,
cut
yeah,
in half by
Wales,
the border.
Wales, I can't see, but Scotland I can.
Yeah.
And
Well, if Wales went independent,
to be fair,
I'd have to have a passport to get food in the morning. That would be how bad it was.
stuff could be changed, but what would probably happen is they would redraw the border. Now, Scotland, I can see them doing way better without England, because what they probably would do is go back to the EU. So the economy would boom.
Wasn't the problem with the EU that we were spending too much money in it and stuff like that?
No,
That's
it's
not-
such a stupid argument. 'cause
That
we
was
pay
there's
so
a,
much
you know
for
that was a
free market.
fucking lie, right? There was a
What the
lie.
hell is that?
Right.
What was that?
I don't know.
It wasn't a lie. It was twisting the
The thing
facts.
with-
Yeah,
the thing
it
with
was
that
it was
is-
taking the facts and using them to your advantage. Yeah, twisting the facts.
Please be quiet.
Please be
Holy
quiet.
My ears right now are just being.
Yeah, there we go.
Is it
Yeah.
the anime profile picture thing?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah,
of
it's
course.
kind of like a regular appearance.
But yeah,
When we like the second for Europe,
you
when we, like,
guys,
second
you guys are only
goes
beginning
out.
to feel the impact of leaving the EU. Because you
I'm
guys,
not. I mean, no. My impact is the fact that Lucasades have gone up like horrendous. but
oh no, oh you're
as long
not.
as Bourbons will stay 40 pence, I'm alright.
Not at all. The petrol crisis you guys had earlier.
Oh no, that's mainly because like Ukraine at the moment. Like
No,
to
no,
fill
no,
my
no,
car
no,
up,
no,
I'll
no,
spend
no,
like
no, no, no,
200
no, no,
quid
no,
right
no,
now.
no,
The
no,
one
no,
in
no.
September.
Before
Oh yeah.
before the
It was
Ukrainian.
because our population is completely stupid. And they
Yeah.
clearly
You
created
guys
it
are only
themselves.
beginning to feel the effects. The devaluation of the pound. Your economy is gonna suffer a lot in the coming years because they left the EU. The thing is, the EU had a huge market strength and even an internal market. When you left the EU, you became isolated. So companies are preferring to take the headquarters that were based in London and take them to other places because they want to be in the EU.
The majority of the decreased value of the pound at the moment is because of the economic outlook, which is mostly due to our COVID response rather than the EU leaving.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but we
It's
do get.
how well
if
we're
that's-
gearing up after COVID.
At
It
least we
is
get
one of the
at least we get a
factors.
blue passport though. That's that. I mean, that's cool.
It is one of the factors, but
It is definitely a factor, yeah.
it is definitely a factor. I'm not denying that. But you have to take a look at all the countries and see that they also had responses to COVID, also were fucked up from the EU, and they are not doing as bad as the UK is doing right now. So a part of the blame is to put in COVID, but not all of it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not just saying the
And-
majority of
yeah.
the
say our
predictions, the
government
financial
is a bit-
predictions in the next 12 months
Yeah.
have come off.
Oh, yeah.
off the back
Let's-
of
let's-
how we're
To be
gearing up
fair,
after COVID.
it's gonna probably take some good 2 or 3 years before the real impacts of leaving the EU start really showing.
Yeah, but like let's just say our government is a bit stupid because what are we? We're spending billions on this HS2 project when we don't really need it. We got
Which one?
COVID,
Sorry,
which we should be spending more money on.
which one?
Well, there's like this whole train project that we're doing. It's called HS2. It's literally just rebuilt. It's stupid. It's stupid. We have enough trains as it is. And what is it? The NHS is literally it's not collapsing, but it's decrepit because my parents work for it and it's awful there. It's awful.
And why is it awful?
And we've got other problems as well. It's stupid.
It's underfunded.
It's underfunded.
lots of
As is the public system.
There's a
That's
vermin problem in the
yeah.
fucking Wrexham hospital. That's how bad it is.
That's a problem. Almost all, not all, but most public funded health systems face. In Brazil, for example. Fuck, our public. We have the money to invest in it. Well, fuck hell we do. But the government just doesn't invest in it. They actually made a law that prohibits the investment in money, which is I find it's the most stupid thing ever made. Passing too long in Brazil, but yeah. So yeah, it's the problem of actually spending the money. That had nothing to do with the EU. If anything, the EU was actually bringing more money through business to the UK than anything. Because if the whole problem was the EU, wouldn't things be better now? Because the whole lie that Boris Johnson was telling is that
shipping prices went up, didn't they?
oh, big time. I bought
Yeah.
something. I bought something from the UK. I think it was
The only
my
place where
finals.
they didn't go up.
I
The only
bought
place where
some.
they didn't go up was between Northern Ireland because that's part of the part of England. So
yeah, but the UK, not England. I bought.
well, yeah, no, Northern Ireland is like it's somewhat England, isn't it? It's weird. I don't know
it's
why
part of the
it's
UK.
like that, but
it's part of the. You don't know why? Well,
no, it's got the English flag, but I think it's like a little bit edited. I don't know.
It's an English flag. Is this? It's not even the. It's not even the St. George Cross.
It's
No, it's Scottish. It's a diagonal cross
No.
with a crown on it, with a crown emblem.
No. The Northern Irish flag is the red cross with a crown and a left hand. Yeah.
That's what I just said.
You said. Yeah. But it technically is not the official flag because Northern Ireland doesn't have a flag. It was the flag of the Parliament of the Northern Ireland that doesn't exist anymore. It's kind of
Same as.
It's kind of
I've never been to Ireland. I don't know what it's like, to be honest. So.
Neither do I.
It's same as Union Jack. Union Jack isn't the official flag of the UK, but de facto is.
Well, the Union.
There's no law
the
governing
Union
that it's the official flag.
Yeah, there's two British flags if you to think about it. There's the flag of the there's
the
Union Jack
the,
and there's the flag of Great Britain, which is without the diagonal red ones.
The Union Jack. The Union Jack is the official flag of the United Kingdom.
It's
the official flag of
it's
England
not.
is the. It is.
Union Jack is not the official flag of anything. It's in the United Kingdom doesn't have an official flag, but it's de facto become the flag by precedent. Legal
My guy
precedent.
Mustard is punching it down this motorway. Jesus Christ!
Actually, the Union Jack should only
going like 100 miles an hour.
The Union Jack should only be called a Union Jack when it's hoisted at sea.
Blown at sea. Yeah.
So it's a Union flag. It's so messy.
You might want to break at the end of this tunnel because there's like a sharp
Anyone who says that is usually the life of the party.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fun.
Yeah, break! Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah.
Those poor tires are screeching.
Why? What are you doing?
He's playing with Beam and GG. Yeah, it's so fun.
Beam and GG.
Yeah.
Imagine hearing that on flight sim.
I got gifted Beam and G by some random person and never paid them back because they never wanted to. I find that really funny. Just someone accidentally gifted it me.
Who?
Someone, I don't know, some random Steam user gifted me Beam and G, and they. I think they asked for like a refund, but they never got it. So I was like, wow.
Oh boy. But yeah.
What I like about Beam and G is you can fly in there, and it's somewhat realistic if you have like a joystick or a controller, but like
Yeah, BMG I play usually with my wheel. I was gonna play it today, but I twisted my ankle. I twisted my ankle, so I can't use the pedal. So
they need to make They need to make loads of more maps though, because the only map that I like is Italy, and
Italy's so nice.
It is really nice, but it gets really repetitive after a while because it's just there's a lot of roads that just kind of go nowhere. They just go back to where you came from or something.
Yeah.
I really like the American map.
Yeah, I only like the American one just for like cruising and stuff like that. I used to do lots of photoshops in BeamNG and stuff like that. So the American map was good for lighting and that. But other than that, there's a secret tunnel in America.
Yeah,
so I like
the American maps are good to play cops and robbers.
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
It's good.
Yeah.
The Italy one's good, but you just need a sort of beefy computer to run it.
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise it's kind of hard to run.
Yeah, it's very big.
It is very big, but I want them to sort of develop an engine where they can have where it loads it, because it loads in all the scenery right away.
Yeah.
It doesn't like load chunks, so they need to have it where it can load scenery, because then you can have huge maps. Like let's say someone just, I don't know, they make Birmingham. I mean, no one would want it, but like someone just makes Birmingham.
Yeah. They also need to,
Yeah.
at some point, I didn't see it on the horizon, but they could also add some minor, at least, interaction with the of the environment.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
BeamNG, the company, gets bought out by like a bigger company, then it would be great for them because they'd be able to develop so much more because they'd have a huge team. I think it's only like 5 people
True, but then the
developing
big
it.
company would absolutely ruin them because they're a big company.
Oh yeah. They would.
Yeah.
They would want profit. It would probably turn the fucking
Yeah,
thing
they'd want like
into.
a
They would turn it into a battle royale.
Yeah, BeamNG Battle Royale.
Oh yeah.
version of it come out. It's just terrible.
Is it my internet that is bad or is his?
I think.
no,
It's
Yeah.
him. I
It's
thought
just
that was
him.
me.
So did I.
I only thought that was me because the stream
Yeah.
for me is awful.
Yeah, because I'm streaming on Twitch, so I was like, holy shit. Yeah, but
Yeah, there he goes again.
there we go.
What
yeah,
was it?
They need
I love
to
Italy.
work.
I love Italy. I'm actually learning how to make my own maps in BeamNG. It's a lot harder than you think, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's really simple. They've made it really simple. It's really difficult, but it's like really simple at the same time.
They need to work on the engine.
Yeah, the sounds are a bit odd, but like they are limited. So.
Yeah.
There are some really good mods as well.
I mean, yeah.
I love getting a bus and going like 1,000 miles an hour and just crumpling it.
Yeah, I mean, talking
It's really
about the companies buying them. I mean, Microsoft is buying free. They could buy them.
Yeah.
I doubt they will, but
I mean, I don't know what Microsoft would do with BeamNG, but I don't think they would ruin it. I mean, they'd probably try and make a profit.
Yeah,
out of it,
yeah, probably would. But what I think they would do is try and using their technical team to improve. I think Forza.
Yeah.
Either the motorsport or the.
Because what is it? BeamNG Drive. There's no add-ons in the game. You just buy the game and that's it. So.
Exactly. They'll either turn it into the standard 1,000 add-ons you can buy, or they would use the technical team to improve Forza and use BeamNG just as a test platform.
Yeah,
which
or
would
they would
suck.
improve Motorsport because that's their more realistic
Yeah,
platform. isn't it?
Motorsport. Yeah, Motorsport. Yeah, the Forza franchise in the whole. There's a
Like
both Horizon
is not
and
realistic. Like,
no.
Now.
Horizon. I like Horizon because it's nice, but it's not realistic at all.
I like it
Sucks.
because it's stupid. Yeah. If there was a British map in BeamNG, that would be hilarious because you could get like Mackies and everything.
Would be constant rain.
Is Arcane still like lagging like hell?
Yeah.
Jesus. I think his Wi-Fi is having a bit of a hard time.
Arcane. Yeah, I think yeah.
Is he
With
back?
this, I'm gonna do a beautiful cut-through landing.
I think my favorite vehicle in BeamNG is probably the what is it? The Bolide. Yeah, because the new one, it's so difficult to drive, but once you get used to it, it's actually really fun.
The Civet Bolide.
You can't you can never ever drift it. It's not possible. You have to drive it like a race car.
You can drift it.
I can't drift it. It's impossible. It's impossible.
You can drift it. It's hard as shit, and you probably crash. But you can't.
Yeah, you just need extremely good throttle control.
Yes, and clutch control,
which isn't always possible.
I would try it and show you, but my foot is ankle twisted, so no fucking way.
Have we lost like half the people that were here before?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like
either they got bored.
I want to check. Is Corona still crashed?
Either they got bored by our.
Yeah, he's still crashed.
Either they got bored by our little talk, or they just died.
The most recent person had to go.
Do you know what amazes me about BeamNG is it's only a quarter way done, and it's what 7 years old or something. It's a quarter way finished.
What do you mean a quarter way?
The game is version 0.25, and it's still early access.
What makes you think that's a quarter way? That it could go the Minecraft route, but they're never finished.
Yeah, but like when it's 0.25, like it's somewhat,
I mean, they
Because
changed it.
they've planned everything out. If you go on their website, they've planned everything out that they want to do.
They changed a lot from the
I'm just
early
waiting
days.
for them to come out with another map that's like somewhat European, because they're always the pretty ones that are really cool.
Yeah.
Like America is just square and everything, but Italy is amazing.
Yeah.
It's easily my favorite map. And don't even get me started on how bad the modded maps are. They're awful.
Oh yeah.
They're just fun to mess about in, but they're
Yeah,
not
impossible to play in.
There's no realism in there.
Yeah. I think
What the hell? Is your Wi-Fi router having sex?
What? I mean,
What's
the game
going on?
the game changed so much since I started playing it. I remember the old map, the old grid map. I liked it.
I just took off.
I remember the old
for
grid
the
map.
first
The
time.
old grid map was odd.
But
I just took off for the first time by myself.
Frankly, I like
Nice.
the
Is
old
that
grid map
Tipex?
more.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just took off from Schiphol by myself. I put on the flight plan, everything. Except there's one thing I don't know. That's why I came here. What
that?
lights
Yes.
do you have to turn on after taking off or turn off?
Where
turn
what
off.
altitude are you at right now?
I'm at 1,700,
Okay,
going
so
up
you
to
should have.
37,000.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your runway turn-off light should be off. Your nose
Yes.
light should be off, but your
Yes.
landing light should be on, and your
Yes.
strobe light should be on.
Yes.
So
My
you
strobe light
don't turn
on,
the strobe lights off, do you, until you land?
and then wait, landing lights go off,
Stay on until you're above 10,000 feet.
and then nose
Nose off.
Off.
off, and runway turn
Off.
lights
Off.
Off.
Yes, thank you.
What was it? Axe. I sent you a weird picture a while ago about the weird reverse thrust.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so weird. I've seen one in real life.
Can you
It's
send
like,
me?
You look at it and you're like, what?
Can you send me?
Where was it? Who?
Me, Arthur.
Ah, right. Okay, I'll send it to you.
Oh, so guess what track I'm at?
Don't know.
Oh,
Italy?
it's Interlagos.
Interlagos. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, since
Oh yeah, those are half clamshell
The good thing
or
about
full
those planes
clamshell.
is you can land on dirt and the dirt won't go in the engine. That's the cool thing.
What the fuck is that? Yes, I think there's a half clamshell reverse thruster.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
When the reverse thrust goes down, it just pushes the plane into the ground.
Which is good for the brakes.
Wait, can you send that?
I don't think they have the normal brakes. I don't think they have like emergency brakes. They just have it just pushes the plane into the ground, and that's enough to brake it.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, can you send that to me, please?
Yeah.
It probably helps with the brakes, like the spoilers do.
Yeah.
Jet, yeah.
It's
grip.
It's really weird.
It is weird. Jeez, yes.
They've got a bunch. That's the AN-72. I think there's another one that they have.
That whole plane is weird, though.
It is weird. A lot of people don't like it. I kind of like it though, because it can land pretty much anywhere. It can land on dirt. It can land on sand. It can land on, because of its just engine configuration. It can pretty much land anywhere.
Yeah.
It does look odd, but
Sure it does.
and I don't think they're efficient because they're Russian. No, well, not Ukrainian.
Oh.
So they're not the most efficient of engines, but they must be good at something.
It depends. Yeah.
Stopping.
Let me see what else. There's
Well, to be fair, most Russian or Ukrainian planes are good at stopping, so I mean, it's really
I'm just trying to look for some other weird reverse thrust planes. Well, I didn't know there was an AWACS version of the AN-22.
Neither do I.
Which is like the biggest turboprop in the world.
Yeah.
Didn't know there was an AWACS version. I'm literally just gonna search weird reverse thrust because I want to see the weirdest ones.
Is that the flight AT?
Weird reverse thrust. No, the A320 is not weird. The A320 is cool. Same with the A330. Why are you saying that's weird?
Wait, guys, this is airspeed knots is 453 on my flight plan. What the heck?
400?
Yeah, 400. Right. Yeah.
I think you'd be overspeeding then.
Yeah. No shit. I'll put it to 320. 3.
Oh, I do know one other weird plane that's got weird reverse thrust. Because it's like weird engine configuration.
I cannot believe that.
There's no good pictures because it's such an old plane. No, I don't want the fucking Soviet version one, which was shit. I want the British one.
Too low.
The prop plane's reverse thrust just put the propeller in.
Yeah, it just twisted the props, didn't it?
Too low. Terrain. Too low.
That's how
Oh,
they
which be the
work,
best?
which
Shut
is
up.
clever, which is clever.
Terrain.
I'm just trying to look for something
That's how
else.
that's beta thrust on a prop. That's how most.
Whoa, the
reverse thrust
A340's
on-
reversed thrust is just the A330 but duplicated. Didn't know that.
Yeah, because they had the same
Cool.
engine.
Yeah, I
the
just
A340.
never thought of it.
Yeah.
Cool. I love the A340 even more now.
Let's land.
Retard.
There we go.
Why is there so little pictures of this? This is odd. I'm going to have to refine my search.
If no 5, then no good.
What's the fastest like stopping jet plane though? I think it's got to be like the C-17 or something like that.
No idea.
No, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like
F-18 on the carrier.
actually.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, the
No,
carrier
I mean,
stops it. Though.
Yeah, if you're talking about like stopping by itself, I have no idea. I mean, probably military plane.
I just know that the C-17 can stop on like a 500-meter runway or something. It's
actually, to be fair, if you want the biggest stopping plane, you probably have to look somewhere around Malaysian Airlines.
Also look for the KC-390. I know it can take off and land in pretty fucking short runways, but I don't remember how.
There's literally no pictures of it. Oh, I think no, I didn't. Never mind.
The MiG-19 explodes randomly, so that would be a quick stop.
Concorde reverse thrust. That was odd because it was like, afterburner, but then like turns into it was weird.
The Concorde overall was weird.
I love it. I love the name of the engines. They had Olympus engines. That's so cool.
Yeah.
They were long engines.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of the longness of the engine was just the movable slides.
The intake, I think,
the intake which decreased the airspeed to subsonic levels.
Yeah.
So yeah. The Concorde was a plane ahead of its time.
I'm trying to look. I was trying to look for weird. I know that the VC-10, which was the most advanced plane in the world at one time, which is a British aircraft, had like really weird reverse thrust when it first came out. They had like all 4 rear engines had reverse thrust. It's one of those jets that has 4 engines on the back.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's a Sukhois.
No, this isn't a Sukhoi. This is a VC-10. The Sukhoi, it was an IL. It was an IL.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
The VC-10 was British, wasn't it? It's Vickers.
Yeah, yeah. It was the most. I can't save a fucking picture of it because Google is being retarded.
Hey.
You're
gonna get me banned from
the most
Twitch.
advanced plane in the world when it came out.
Yes, let's get you banned.
Oh no.
When it first came out, it had all 4 engines would do reverse thrust when they landed until they found out that would damage it.
Oh shit.
So it was really, really cool. There we go, finally got a picture of it. Well, I've got 4 pictures of it apparently.
Good.
I don't see it there.
No, there's no pictures of the reverse thrust. I literally can't find any. But it's just a weird engine configuration. I literally searched VC-10 reverse thrust and then plane reverse thrust and then reverse thrust jet or something like that. It wouldn't come up with any.
Finish my fight. Look at that. Lovely.
It's such a cool looking plane, the VC-10.
debatable.
Lovely. Thank you.
It was the IL-62, which was the version, which was shit, which is still being used by Air Koryo today.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, Polish Airlines had.
Fuck! I want to
the-
kill. Oh fuck!
uh,
I was streaming. Oh my god! I want to.
What
As
did
soon
you
as-
do?
You want to fuck? Yo, I'm up.
No, I was streaming on Twitch, but for some reason it changed to my. Oh, the starting scene of the stream, not the live scene. Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake!
Axe is playing F120.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck you, Streamlabs. Oh, for fuck's
You know
sake.
Yeah,
what?
Axe, you
My
have a wheel?
quality of streams with
No.
Streamlabs have been terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about switching to the Twitch studio, but I have to import a ton of stuff.
I've got a wheel set up, but it's so heavy that I can't move it because I don't have it.
Latifi, you fucker. Sorry.
Did you get bit by an animal?
F1 is very competitive. Let's just say that.
I almost got a spasm in my my body from coughing.
Yeah.
No, that would go down in as a weird way to go to hospital or something. It has a spasm from coughing.
Good. That was not a fun experience.
Whoops.
I think the front of your car might be broken now.
Whoa!
Oh, no, what?
The fuck was that?
You nearly fucking flew.
Who was that? Was that my teammate? Oh fuck! I think it was my teammate. I don't know what happened though. I wasn't near him.
I don't know what happened. You just got launched.
Yeah.
Here you go. You want an ugly looking plane? Here it is.
Let's have a look at. I want to have a look at ugly looking plane. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the VC-10 when they used it as a test engine thing. I think they're testing the 747 engines there. I don't know. It looks really weird. Yeah, it's like what the fuck. Yeah. Let's see if I can find. I don't think it was a. I can find a. I think I can find something that's a little bit uglier, which is real. I kid you not. Does anyone else know about the 747 SP, the little baby one? It's really
yeah.
it's really cute.
Yeah. Cool.
It's really cute. I don't know what its purpose was, but it's like nice.
By the way, dude, the reason you can't find the picture of the reverse thrust is because the reverse thrust is inside of the engine.
Ah. There was a there's a when you go in Cosford Museum, they have a picture of it, of the original. Well, they've got actually some of the original engines on the side, obviously all exposed in that, and it shows the reverse thrust mechanism open, and it's weird. It's like one of those bucket ones, but it comes out, instead of coming out as 2 things, comes out as 4 things. It's really weird, but it looks sick. So like the bucket thing is like 2 little bucket things that like clamp together at the back. This thing's like 4 that are like all clamped together. It's like have you ever seen like a where like a car wreckage area and you have like where they scrap the cars, they have one of those bucket things. It's like one of them but on an engine. It's weird.
What?
It's hard to explain, alright.
I'm seeing.
It's
Yeah.
really
I feel like there was a
it's
better
really
way of explaining
fascinating.
I'm noticing.
Like, I feel like there was a way better way of explaining that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not known for explaining things very well.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
It's like I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm seeing some weird 747s with like engine test modules. This doesn't look right.
Yeah, probably doesn't.
And just any plane which you use to test engines on just doesn't look right.
Yeah. Is it not supposed to, kind of? Is it
Oh,
weird?
that makes sense.
Like, it would make sense if they put like an engine somewhere else, like where it would look like it should be, but no, it's.
Yeah.
I want to find a cute.
Did you see the A380 with the hydrogen engine? That's
Yeah.
Hydrogen.
I did.
Oh yeah.
I want to see this now. I want to see this. What is it?
It's not. Doesn't look.
It doesn't look that bad, but
Airbus using the A380 as a hydrogen engine test platform.
exactly.
I'm only seeing like little 3D renders. I'm not seeing it. Oh, is it like at the back?
Yes.
What? That is weird.
It is weird.
How do they balance that out though? Do they just have some weights on the other side?
Good question.
Because that would, I mean, it probably wouldn't affect you that much, but like
I mean,
at the same
judging,
time,
considering the size of the A380, you probably could have just done on trim alone.
yeah, like I don't think the A380 is a big chunky boy.
Oh yeah,
So.
it's a chunky boy.
Also, anybody else know about the A380 Plus, which was like a massive failure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just an improved, more efficient version of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the A380 project wasn't.
What was it? What was the difference? Did they just put better engines on it, or did they
Winglets as well?
Yeah, I know the winglets were
Dark
cool
better.
looking. I like the winglets. They
What
look
the fuck?
cool.
No. What the hell did
And
I
the
do?
rest of the plane is hella roleplay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
no,
winglets
what the hell
look
did
really
I
modern and cool,
do?
actually.
Oh,
I wish
no.
like for 737s, the companies put like the
Oh,
split
no.
wings on them. I wish they did that for the A380.
That's what the
Pretty
Plus
sick.
was going to have.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. A3
Yeah, look, there's
Plus.
look at the
Further
wings.
increasing A380 efficiency and economics, maintaining A380 unique comfort level, new large winglets to provide 4% fuel burn savings and 13% reduction per seat versus current A380.
Yeah, the A380, the whole program was kind
Yeah,
of
also the
a
A380
failure.
is extremely expensive, costing
Oh, yeah.
like $500 million in some models.
Oh yeah. Big
It's
time.
not a cheap.
No,
It's not a cheap plane.
It's a plane that trying to fill a market that didn't exist.
I think the market would have been a bit bigger if
Because
COVID didn't exist.
It was vanishing as it was being designed.
Oh yeah, it's because it started being designed in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Is
So
that the Vigan?
So
Or not the Vigan, the
both
what's it
Boeing
called?
and Airbus had to think ahead of their time, like 30 years in the future. Okay, what is the market gonna look? Airbus went in everyone's gonna come to a central hub, and from there take a long haul flight. Therefore, the A380 would make total sense. Kind of not total, but more sense. And Boeing thought more in let's build a wide body that can land on smaller airports, so you can catch a long haul flight from not necessarily a hub. That's the 787, the 777, more the 787. And in the end, Boeing was right. People prefer to take flights from small airports rather than go to a hub, and is better for the companies. Cheaper because the A380 is hell of expensive to operate.
So,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here, there's something wrong. The overspeed limit is very low.
Are your flaps or slats deployed?
My flaps are all the way up. My speed brakes are all the way there.
Your landing gear.
Okay,
my landing gears are up.
The fighter jet. I forgot what it's called, but it's
I'm sacrificing a podium place in this race to help you.
And my landing gears up.
Right. Let's see. Look at your PFT. Sorry, it's so pixelated. I can't read anything.
No, the overspeed thing is very low down, so I'm.
You're 37,000 feet.
Yeah, 37,000 feet. That does explain it.
Your overspeed changes depending on your altitude because.
So this is okay.
Environment around you. That's absolutely fine.
It changes with your flaps as well.
Look at your ground speed because your indicated airspeed changes as you change altitude.
And should I put my speed higher? Should I put it to 260 maybe?
It's fine. Leave it managed.
Okay, thank you.
You can put it to the limit if you want. If you want to go somewhere faster, but don't go. Obviously, you can put it to the limit of the overspeed.
Yeah.
The economical, but you have enough. You'll probably have enough fuel baked in.
Yeah. Do a high speed stall.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you.
When is that 777X going like into full production thing?
Frankly,
they didn't get the right thing on the market. They got very lucky with how Boeing shit the bed with their 787, 777 production lines.
Yeah, the 777 is. I don't think the 777X is gonna sell very well. Because
Yeah, because the folding wings is extra maintenance,
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it? and stuff
big time.
like that.
Not only that, the fact is the 787 kind of killed every other plane on it. No, any other plane in or around the market gap it filled.
A350 sold
So
pretty well. Not as well as 787,
yeah,
but it came out after.
Yeah.
But
And the A380 looks really cool.
But for example, the A380, the 747, it just accelerated the deaths of both aircraft. Because it's cheaper to operate. Yeah, it's cheaper to operate. Basically that.
Those engines on the 777X are just huge.
Oh yeah, they're big.
So chunky.
They're chunky, yeah.
They're like
huge.
the size of the
They're
fuel.
massive. That's just a
Yeah, you can
massive.
slide a Concorde through them.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah.
You can.
Jesus. No, I'm literally looking at people standing next to it. Oh my god. Huge.
Okay, how do I unban someone on Twitch? Because I just banned a person in my chat I shouldn't have. It was by accident. Holy shit.
I wonder what the 797
Why
will
did
be,
I
because
do
that will obviously be a
this?
thing someday.
Probably
We'll
gonna
look at the
be
weird things of
probably gonna be a small aircraft. Yeah, it's not gonna be a big one.
I think, well, coming from all the concepts, they seem to be like A220 size.
Yeah.
Or that stupid KLM thing which they designed ages ago.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't
Okay,
see.
thing?
I
that
don't.
weird like.
Which
what
one?
was it? It's like a Dorito KLM plane.
Oh,
send you a picture now.
no! You mean the flying wing?
Yeah, it was
okay.
really.
I mean,
it was just a disaster.
I
don't know what it was.
From a engineering standpoint, it's the optimal aircraft is that one, at least in the flight efficiency, would be
It just
the
looks like
optimal
someone's
one.
got a B2 Spirit and put some passenger seats in it.
Do you know why the B2 Spirit is shaped that way? Because it's one of, if not the most efficient way to fly anything, the flying wing.
Yeah, it's based off of the Hawk or whatever.
Yeah, the problem is making
like
the
literally
pressure.
The bird. It's based off the bird.
Is making the pressure vessel inside the aircraft, because aircraft nowadays are only the tube and wings design, because the whole circular, the cylindrical fuselage can resist constant cycles of pressurization and depressurization way better than any other shape. So that's a problem. But otherwise, it's the best. Yeah, it's the best way to make a plane would be a flying wing.
Yeah,
efficient as fuck.
I'm gonna be the CEO of a plane company when I'm older. I'm just gonna make a Death Star.
I mean, you mean the manufacturer?
I mean, that would be really efficient if I could get one of them working.
Yeah, kind of.
That would be sick as well. I think people would just pay to be on it.
I mean, you need to the. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, you would need to work at Boeing or Airbus or but I don't see Boeing making any like larger
I applied for a job at
aircraft.
Airbus and they said no because they have too many people. I'm not even joking. They said no. We've got too many people right now. That's the simplest way they said it.
Fair.
And then a month later, they had like a massive like job loss, and now they're hiring, and I'm like, fuck's sake! I've just applied for another one.
Apply again.
I mean, no, because it's now they've got too many applicants. It's stupid.
Yeah, it sucks. Sucks a lot. But yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky that I live near it, but all I'd be building was the wings.
Oh, you live near that plant?
Yeah, I live literally outside of Chester.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It is really cool. The guppy flies over my house about every 2 hours. So
it's a beluga, not guppy. Guppy's the
we all call it the guppy. That's what we all call it.
Oh.
We all call it it's like it's nicknamed. I think
the guppy was the nickname for the old one.
Yeah, I know, but everyone calls this one the guppy as well. And they've got a new one now, haven't they? The big one.
Beluga and the
Beluga XL.
Yeah, which is it's an A330, isn't it?
Yeah, it's based on the A330 platform.
The old one was the A300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean the.
What are they
I
doing
mean,
with the
the-
A300 ones? Have they kept them or scrapped them?
Yeah, I think they're still
Yeah,
using them.
Captain.
Yeah,
I mean, if they were to get rid of them, where would they take them?
to
Who
cemetery.
would buy that?
Oh, took it to a cemetery.
Because no, someone would probably use it as a heavy lift transport.
I mean, yeah, now because it's not heavy lift.
Because what
it's,
is it?
it's large.
Beluga.
The Beluga doesn't carry much weight.
Yeah, but the Beluga was
the
given to
volume
NASA,
is
and
big.
NASA used it for a while.
Yeah, but it's because the Beluga is used for transporting large, large payloads, but
Yeah.
not heavy payloads. So yeah, it's kind of a niche, very niche market where basically only airplane manufacturers and maybe nowadays.
I think the
and,
A3
and maybe nowadays, for example, wind turbine manufacturers may use them to transport shit. But it's a very niche market because it can't carry a lot of weight.
Yeah.
They can carry large shit.
But
So it
no
has to
one's
be.
making the Beluga anymore. Everyone's making the Guppy or whatever. Especially like XL. So when the old ones go, they'll go to some company. Some company will want them.
Probably not. To be
They might
fair.
they might even give them to Ukraine because they've lost their AN-225 now. You don't know.
But no. The Guppy cannot replace the 225. Because the thing is, the 225 could carry a shit.
I know, but like there's more Guppies than there is 225s.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the thing that makes the 225 that made the 225 special is that it could carry a shit ton of payload.
Yeah,
a single payload.
Someone already transported a yacht in one of them.
Yeah, the heaviest payload it ever transported was to Brazil. I actually saw it there. It was a transformer. Yeah, a transformer from Brazil to Chile. It was 225,000 kilos in a single payload, which is the largest single payload.
225 tons or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was that. Something like that. So that's what made it special. And the Beluga cannot carry anywhere near that much. It can carry large stuff.
Yeah. They say they're going to rebuild it, but I don't think they would be able to rebuild it as it was because they'd have to obviously modernize it and stuff like that.
I mean, they already modernized it a lot.
Yeah, I know, but they would have to start on a new base. Like they've got that other one in the factory, but that thing has been rotting for years.
Oh no! The other one was sold to China. It's in China. It was sold a long time ago to China.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The 220. If they make a 225, it probably wouldn't be named the 225. It would probably be something else.
No, it would be called a 225.
Apparently,
it wouldn't be called
There's only
the
one
mirror.
225. Nothing was sold to China.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The other fuselage, which they sort of like half made, didn't they?
Yeah, was sold to China. Would be the 20.
They had like a second one on the way, but they never built it. Because the Soviet Union collapsed by the time.
Yeah, because the main use actually for the 225 was to transport the Buran, the space shuttle.
Yeah, the Buran and the fuel stuff and other stuff, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, the Buran was way better than the
225. It was rotting for a while, wasn't it? And then they came around and they rebuilt it, didn't they?
Yeah.
To be fair, I think they put new engines on it because the old ones were shit.
I mean, the new ones were better. I mean, to be fair, one of the most I think just or shames that happened after the Soviet Union collapse was the Buran never flight again.
The Buran is rotting in an airport in Moscow right now.
Because the Buran is.
I can literally go on Google Earth and look at it now.
Actually, there was two, I think, specimens. One of them was actually destroyed when the hangar collapsed.
Yeah.
The thing is, the Buran was way more capable than a space shuttle. Way better than a space shuttle.
They had a lot of spies, didn't they? And they found out a lot about it, and that's how they got the Buran.
Not only it wasn't because of that.
No, they had a lot of spies involved with it.
They copied the general shape because why do waste time researching more if it's already proven that shape is the best? But they made a bunch of other changes. The heat shield on it was better. It had an actual propulsion system it could use after re-entry. So it could actually do kind of controlled flight. The computer systems were way the computer systems were way better on the Buran than they were in the shuttle. The performance of the fucking vehicle was way better in the Buran than it was in the shuttle.
Yeah, I just took pictures.
To be fair, what the US should have done is united the Buran program and the shuttle program after the Soviet Union collapsed.
Sorry, during the Cold War.
No, after the Soviet Union collapsed, they should have united their programs. Because after the Soviet Union collapsed, Russia, for a little while, the whole Eastern Bloc was basically a playground for the US. They basically did what the fuck they wanted. So they should have united both programs, because it would have avoided a bunch of stuff, including the disaster in 2003, when the shuttle disintegrated in orbit. Because Buran didn't have solid. The whole Buran system was better than shuttle. To be fair, didn't have solid rocket boosters. The engines were kind of better. It had powered engines for re-entry. The computer was better. For fuck's sake, the only flight it did was fully automated. It went into orbit and landed by itself, which is impressive considering it was 1980 something. So, yeah.
There is so much shit in this airport. They've actually this is a new image. Last time I looked at this airport, there was not this much shit. There's they've A320s here that they're taking apart. They've got there's so many things. They've got like
what?
Oh my god.
What?
There's even AN fucking 70s, which there's not many of them around. They've even got the bloody the original plane that they before the AN 225 there, and they've got an Su-47, which is like the scary looking aircraft.
Yeah.
They've got one of those. They've got the replica, not the replica, the model. You know, like the Russian A380 that they were designing. They made a model, a life-size model to show it. They've got that here, just stuck in a corner somewhere. I mean, it's missing a whole wing, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
They've got like 100 of those like IL-76s and 78s. They've got 747s and a lot of stuff because it's also an airport which people fly to as well.
Yeah.
They've got Hercules or everything, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff here which is, you know, which the Russians would probably like to get their hands on. Probably are getting their hands on.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got bloody AWACS things just stored in forests, like the what they call the Oreos and that. They've just got them piled up in a forest. So much random stuff. There's 757s. There's the Soviet model of them. This is kind of scary when you look at it. You're like, oh shit, what are they doing now? Moscow's a really big place. They've got like 3 international airports, which are really big. They've got one where it goes over like a road, which is really cool. Where's that? It's not that one. Yeah, it's called what's it called? Show me the name. Sheremetyevo. He's joining and leaving all the time.
There you go. Okay. I have to go. I actually have to leave. I'm actually.
Yeah, go on then.
I'm 20 minutes late. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, I have to go.
Go, run.
Yeah, good talking to you guys.
Teleport.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I come here later. Okay, bye. go. I have to go. I have to go. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I have to go. Bye. Au revoir.